I cast Conjure Frenchman.
Somehow, Boko.
It is I.
Boko.
Why have you summoned me here?
No. So, hi, everyone. It's me, Ezzy, and
Who are you people?
welcome to tonight's thing of Dumbskulls, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game. I'm
Please
Ezzy,
dismiss them.
Ezekieru. I'm your game master for tonight. And around me are my extremely annoying players. Top of the order, we have Joshua.
Hi, I'm Josh. I play Aegis, who is a Warforged gymnast swashbuckler.
That is correct. And then we have Boko.
Hello, I'm Boko. I play the druid who casts things that may hurt you if you're in front of them. Please do not be near me or near the enemy. Do not be. There, let's go with that one.
Okay. Next we
It's
have
your idea for existing.
Super Ninja.
Hey, it's me, Soups. I play Kestrel. He's a rogue, elf, half-elf. And he likes dick. These are the things that are important about him.
Oh-ho. And then we have Requiems.
Hi, I play Requiem's the human champion. Yi.
Yi?
Yee.
E. Alright.
Yi.
And then finally we have Ava.
Ahoy, hoy! I am Ava. I play the dragon boy, Brimstone. He is a war priest, and he hit the people and bite them very hard.
Okay. So we've had a good bit of fun last time, but I'm gonna go over a few things real quick. Next week we're gonna be taking off. I needed like a smidge of a break. And then the following week, we're going to be taking a look through the Advanced Player's Guide, which is the big expansion splat book that is coming out on the 30th. And it's the big expansion
For an unreleased game. Amazing.
Splat.
But I'm gonna go through a whole bunch of it, and y'all will be able to respec if you want. Take some of the cool new archetypes that are available. We'll finally be able to have the full version of the swashbuckler for Josh to use, and all kinds of fun stuff. As well, we're also going. I recently bought the virtual tabletop foundry, and I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks figuring that out. Because there's a lot of really cool things I've been seeing from the Foundry side, and honestly, Roll20's kind of
Jank.
jank. Yeah, that would be a very polite way of saying it. So I want to give that a try and see how that goes about. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're having the big super climatic encounter tonight, then no session next Sunday, and then we'll have our next leg of the journey, as well as some advanced player guide respecking on the following week. So I hope y'all all enjoy that. Now
I can't wait.
I've seen so much of the stuff that's being talked about from those who've gotten their PDFs early. I'm so excited. It's super good. Super good. Anyways, before I get caught up in that, Joshua, or really anyone, could you give me a recap of what happened last week?
Yeah, I didn't take notes, so I'm just gonna have to spitball it.
If you want to spitball it, that's fine.
Spit.
Basically,
Now, anything you say does become fact.
cool. Kestrel was fucking 6 feet taller than he used to be. It was weird.
Behold. Kestrel with stilts.
Everyone thought it was crazy, but it's helpful. No, so we had just found Kestrel after his kidnapping. He talked about his ex-boyfriend. Then that's weird, and went to go do a fashion show. We had essentially like a victory point system where we first had to pick a skill to decide how we were going to create our initial costume, like what we're going to be inspired by, perhaps. Following that up, we had to mess with each other, was the other thing that we had to do. Some of us took that to mean insults. Some of us took that to mean just wanton assaults. So you know how it goes.
Dipped literally started setting your cloak on fire.
I was
Yep.
singeing it, not setting it ablaze. I just happened to roll max rolls on both of them.
Aegis kept on violently shoving Kestrel into things.
Yep. And then we had the actual show itself, with all of our cool outfits and entrances and exits. And then, as that was wrapping up, Kestrel saw his ex-boyfriend and Skater chilling in the wings. Took a pot shot at Skater, whiffed, and then I believe his ex-boyfriend stabbed some lady and turned her into a fire monster.
She was one of the models we were working with.
Serena.
I don't remember the name. I won't pretend to.
Well, it was Serena. So that is what happened last week, and so I will ask you all politely, if you wish, to roll me initiative.
Oh boy, here we go.
Remember to click on your token before you roll initiative.
I selected my token. I know everyone's looking at me on this one.
No.
Actually,
no.
I'm looking at the Roll20 thing. I don't know why you're looking at you. That's kind of weird.
No. You don't blame me for that clip. You blame Cody.
I don't know if I know who that is.
You leave me to my loot.
Cody is killing big bugs. They're usually the yeah.
Wow, we actually rolled pretty high.
I took all your bad luck. I hope you enjoy it.
Alrighty, and
Kestrel
then
runs into the middle of the crowd to avoid area
one.
damage.
Let me roll for one other person who will be joining you in this fight.
I assume Mache appear based on the fact that she's immediately behind us.
Mache, no!
Yes, someone worse than me.
Well,
My girlfriend rolls shit initiative.
She is going last. All right.
She's really surprised.
Let me just order this from descending order. Okay. Alrighty, and let me start up the music.
I wonder what Brim will do first.
Who knows? It's a mystery. Is now the time?
He begins picking at his teeth.
So, top of the order, before Brim's turn, the flaming figure
Human
who
Torch?
is
Johnny
floating,
Storm?
who's floating slightly above the ground, takes a knee. Basically, it seems that they seem to be phasing in and out, as if they are striking a bit unstable.
Okay.
It's flaming Tim Tebow.
As they are flickering in and out, you can kind of hear like a clicking of the tongue as the cloaked figure whips out their dagger again and whispers a very soft incantation. As they do, 7 sparks of flame shoot out from the flaming figure, and those will be revealed. 6 of them go directly behind the pits of light that are behind you.
How about that?
And you can start to hear snickering as 6 red-skinned winged creatures start to fly up from these lighting pits. The 7th one goes to the west, the northwest, and a burst of flame starts to encroach. as a fire starts to strike within the theater. The flaming figure down below seems to still be phasing in and out. So they.
I'm beginning to notice a lack of exits in this building.
The exits, that's a fault on my end. They would be below this area. So this,
like here-ish?
Yeah, I would say you can get to here, and that would count. It's just that the whole red area is a second floor.
Right.
So you could say that once you get to about here-ish.
I can't see where you're clicking if you're doing this thing.
Also,
once you get to about here-ish, then that would count as the exit.
Ezzy, just
'cause these are-
real quick,
There's a
we're
donation.
still on the starting soon screen for
And I believe
Okay.
someone said they made a donation, so you might want to check that before we actually get into the meat and/or potato.
So let me go over this again. 6 flames shoot out of the flaming person, revealing these 6 winged red creatures coming from the lighting pits, and the 7th one created a burst of fire that is spreading at the northwest corner. Yeah, so top of the order, Brim, what do you do?
Okay, so question of these lads, they are flying?
They are these 6 lads here are flying. Yes.
Okay, how high off the ground are they?
They're flying about 5 feet up.
Okay, so they're not like in the sky.
Okay, so to give you like context in terms of like how big they are small creatures, and so they're flying up to about, I'm gonna say, about a little above your eye level.
Okay.
Does this room have a roof?
In Mach range.
Anybody get a really big fly swatter?
The roof would be about, I want to say, like 60 feet up.
Okay, so it's not open air.
No. It's a closed air thing.
What's the fire marshal situation like in a town like this?
I would think pretty good considering this is the capital.
Yeah.
It is, but you're in the entertainment district, so it might take a
Yeah.
smidge of time for reinforcements.
Especially depending on how many people are just like wandering about during this big event.
Now, you could use all 3 actions in order to approach and try to calm down some of the people and try to start leading them towards the door. Or you can choose to try to fight off some of these, they're fire misfits, if you want to.
Fire misfits. Okay.
Misfits.
Misfits. Okay.
So misfits. Misfits.
So
Doesn't look like the Misfits.
I'm going to ask: is it a free action to turn to essentially disable the enchantment and turn back into our normal gear? Is that a free action?
I'll give it to you. But
Okay.
It's the chest flap. That's not.
for the purposes, I want you all to be in tip-top shape, so you can just be like, and you're back in your armor.
Okay. I disable the enchantment. I am back in my armor. I will use 1 action to draw my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And for my last 2 actions,
Now, you're drawing it 2-handed or 1-handed?
2-handed.
Okay. Now, again, you haven't switched your.
I haven't yet. Yes, I haven't changed it yet.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will approach. Actually, I will approach from here.
Okay.
And I will use my last action to 2-hand smack this boy with my quarterstaff.
Okay. While
Last
we're
one, half
doing that,
snap
let me
or
cover a
full
couple of things here.
Yes.
Honest did donate $1. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Beat Beyond Two Souls and addicted to ninja sex party songs. Surprisingly, those songs are helping me sleep very well. Anyways, hope you all have a good stream. Have a hero point to the first person to name a Ninja Sex Party song. Goof.
Heart boner.
Okay, there you go.
Shit.
Never heard of him. Must suck.
No,
Okay.
no.
The choice,
no.
part 2.
Well, hard boner.
Well,
was
Quinn
the
said
first
what
one.
I assume is one name.
Yeah.
I sometimes listen to those songs at work.
Well, there you go.
That's
So
fair.
Quinn, give yourself a
Mansion
hero point.
party.
Thank you,
Already
Honest,
did.
for the donation.
And someone
Thank
was
you.
asking how much to get your NPC. Any amount. If you have
Any
an
amount.
NPC,
Yeah.
any
Yeah, I
amount-
think the amount affects like other
like,
stuff about
like,
them.
How important they are.
Yeah, basically how important they are. Because like one of the most important like political figures was like a big donation. So if you have a character concept that
That's
you want
my
as an
laundry
NPC, just throw $1 or a couple bucks or whatever you want to do, and we'll work on that. There's a lot that is still on the back burner, but we're essentially after this fight, we're probably gonna leave the capital for a bit, so there'll be more opportunities for.
It's just in
people
the end
show
of this
up.
fight ends with us burning down the Capitol.
Eh,
Don't worry, guys. I don't know if you know this, but my dad, he's the king. Pretty big deal. I know.
I know, right?
I mean, can he breathe water? Otherwise, you might have a bit of an
He
issue.
probably
I can.
knows some guys.
Hi.
So, anyways, you used one action to draw your core staff. You used the second.
I used
action
one action,
to move over
yes.
there. Yes.
and now I will smack him with said staff.
Smacko.
Smacky.
Smacko backo.
Okay, 25. Let me check their AC. That hits. That does not crit. So you do
Okay.
7 points of bludgeoning to this lad.
Gotcha. All right.
So let me just slap on a -7 to that. There you go. All right, now it is Requiem's turn. Requiem.
Okay. I'll say I use my free action as well to make sure I'm back in my armor.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use one action to draw my sword, which I have. It is ramped up so that if I need to, I can change it to whatever I want.
Okay. You feeling sword or hammer or what?
No, it's just sword right now.
Just want to make sure.
It's in its original form.
Okay. So you got your +1 longsword.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and so. Are we like on a stage or?
You're on the walkway, but the walkway is more like a carpeted situation. On the floor, it's
Mhm.
not.
It's
Oh,
a
so
red
it's
carpet.
not a height. Okay,
It's not
got
a
it.
height
All right.
thing, no.
Let's see. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move here, and that's two actions.
You should flank him.
But then I'm flanked.
Also true.
This is
Also
also
true.
true.
It's
Let
up
me
to you
let
how
me
you
do my
wanna go.
thing. Yeah. So that's my second move, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit this boy with
Okay.
the sword.
Roll that motherfucking longsword.
I'll roll that motherfucking longsword for you anytime.
26. That is a solid hit, and that does kill, but it's not a crit. Just letting you know. So
Nice.
you slay this first fire creature, and it just poofs into like a bit of flame, and then into ash, right back down into the lighting pit. So there you go.
Sweet.
Now we are on Kestrel.
So my first action
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
is summon Techno.
Draw your croissant.
I
No,
draw my
that's a free
croissant.
action.
And I throw
When
my
your
croissant.
French croissants are any free. Oh, is summoning Technologic a free action?
No, the croissant.
Drawing a croissant is a free action, right? Okay, so I draw.
You have a
So I
you have a
human-
special feat that allows you to draw croissants when you summon Technologic.
Wait a second.
Correct.
When the building's burning down,
Infinite
no one can hear
food.
you. We.
And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Okay, so that's your second action. So roll me. Both
Remind me
attacks.
again what the onomatopoeia for Technologic's punches are.
That's Come On.
That's right. Okay,
Come,
cool.
come.
Like the song Lose Yourself to Dance by Daft Punk. So do either of those hit? I don't know.
Alrighty.
First one does, I think.
Did you mark it as the second attack on that second hit?
No, I did not. I should do that.
Okay, the first hit does hit, the second one does not, if it's at a -4.
Okay, I'll reroll the second one. Why not? Nope, I'll reroll it again. Nope, I'll reroll
I like how
it
the
again.
chat's
And
arguing the
that's-
lethality
so
of
no-
the baguette.
So yeah, it misses.
Alrighty. So you punch
The first one
solid...
does sneak attack damage, though, right?
Yes.
Bang. Extra 3. For a
Actually,
total of 6.
6.
why wasn't it rolling the oh right. Oh, because you just recently got the sneak attack thing. You should
Yeah.
program that into the additional damage if you can, like later on.
You know I don't know how to do that.
Okay, well, we might be moving to Foundry anyway, so we'll figure
Programming
that
is hard.
shit out. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
You just put a 0 in it, I think.
So you do like a sizable chunk into this, but then you whip the second hit, and they start snickering at you for doing that miss.
Okay.
And
And
yeah.
My
and
third
now,
action.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think.
You get 5-foot step.
Yeah, I want to move, and so I suspect these things have some sort of reaction attack they can do. So I don't want to like run. And
DMC.
disengage is not a thing.
Disengage would be 5-foot step.
I'll just do this. I'll 5-foot steppy that way.
Look at this.
Then there's still a ghost between me and it, and the ghost has damage resistance, and I do not.
Okay. Alrighty. So let me check real quick. Alrighty. Now it is this fire method's turn. This one is going to get up close and personal to Mache and is going to use its remaining 2 actions in order to do a breath weapon onto Mache,
Oh.
Requiems, and Brim.
Oh, fuck.
Can I get you all to roll me a reflex save, please?
Wait.
Okay.
Well, is this a cone?
It's a cone, yes. It's a
Oh,
15
okay.
foot
Does it also
cone.
hit the other one?
Okay, that's pretty similar.
It would, but you'll see what happens in a second. So,
Okay.
Brim, okay, you
An
pass.
immunity to fire, I assume.
Maybe. So, and then let me roll reflex for Mache. Okay.
Ooh, honey, no.
That
well.
is a failure.
Wait, I think
so,
your girlfriend might suck.
She might suck.
or it might just be bad rolls, y'all.
That also, you know what? He's got a point.
As he breaking out the
And
weighted
she's got
DM
like
dice.
a plus 11 to reflex. She's as good as me. No,
Mhm.
she's slightly worse than me.
So horrible. Sorry, I love you. But not Kestrel. He's French.
So,
I can't reconcile that.
So let me
not.
just roll 2d4. Alrighty, so you all take, you and Quinn take 2 points of fire damage as you manage to save. So you take half damage. Mache takes 4 fire damage, and she'll also have to take, let me see, 1 point of persistent fire damage at the end of their turn.
Ooh.
So let me just mark that down. 4. Okay. So that's
Burden,
that
run.
method's turn. The next method, which is dead, so I can take him off the list.
Hey.
Wait, we succeeded, Quinn and I.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
both succeeded
Okay,
on
okay.
the reflex save.
I was just making sure.
You just take half damage. So
Gotcha.
you take the 2 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. And now it is this method's turn, the one that Kestrel decided
Punched.
to punch. And they
I imagine also use a breath weapon.
yep. They'll give it a try as well. So let me
Good
just
luck.
roll me a you and Dipped both roll me a
And also technically Technologic, I think.
yes, you would have to roll for Technologic as well.
trying to see if any of my stuff helps me here. I don't think so.
Not nimble dodge would be attacks, not saving throws.
Yeah.
So let me just preemptively roll that 2d4.
No, I do have a plus 12 to this, so
Yeah.
it would be
I
difficult to fail.
And then a 1d4.
30. And a 19.
30, you crit, so you take no damage.
Hey!
Technologic succeeds, but so they take half. So they would take 1 point of fire damage. So that transfers.
But they
to
also
you.
have resistance. They also have resistance to all damage that's not force.
Well, there you go. It gets negated.
So no damage.
And dipped,
Skadoosh.
you succeed, but you don't crit. So you
That's
take
one. Okay.
And so none of the persistent fire damage clicks in. So there you go. They'll use their next.
Now, how about that? How about those members of the audience? How much damage do they take?
They are going. Don't worry about them.
They're not real.
The methods seem to be focusing on you and less on the audience.
Fair
Their
enough.
last action, they're going to fly. About here. There you go.
Oh dang! Did I not take that feat? That no, I didn't.
Nope.
Oh well.
And now the final method is going to come, move over to here, and they're going to take 2 swipes at Mache with
Damn.
some
Daniel.
little jaw attacks.
These things hate your girlfriend, Ava.
Well, it's also their flanking, so it's tactics. So first hit. Ooh, that's a critical miss. I'll use a villain point. I'll use one more villain point. Okay, so that's a 23 that hits but doesn't crit. So even with the -2, so she takes a sizable chunk out.
Can't believe as he's
and-
playing Pathfinder with himself right now.
Yeah. Just kind of.
And then they will.
Also, he tried to do stuff to me and it didn't work. So.
They will turn around and try to take a swipe at Requiem's. At a -5. So let's see. Ooh, that's.
Didn't they attack Mache twice or just once? Did you say?
I've decided not to do that. So
Okay.
they're right next
Yeah.
to Quinn anyway. So like.
Because you didn't
whatever.
want to kill Mache.
Well, you're gonna be surprised because Mache is built to be at y'all's level.
I can't believe Mache is a tank secretly. She rips off her dress to reveal her rippling abs.
She's
Yeah,
been a barbarian this
Those
whole
don't
time.
hit, so
Urgh.
the jaws like bite into like one of your gauntlets, but it doesn't really do anything. Requiem's, and now it is Aegis' turn. Aegis, you're in the back.
Oh yeah.
I sure am. Do I know
Attack
that
one.
anything is happening at all?
You can
I
hear.
imagine
How
it's
loud
a
is it?
motion.
You can hear screaming, and you can kind of like. Do you have any like smell sensors?
No, probably not.
Mm.
imagine
can't
you could hear the
imagine why
sounds of
that-
combat. You did hear a woman did get murdered, and an entire crowd freaked out about
Let me
that.
check your site. Let me check your site real quick. You can barely see 2 of the floating devil guys. So
There's
if
an
you
excellent
just
time
kind of like
to
turn your head
opportunity right
over
here.
and look, you can kind of see that there's trouble.
All right,
Trouble in this
interesting.
Trouble right here. In paper mache.
Well, I probably need to get up there then.
You gotta get in there.
I've got to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
building. Couldn't hurt.
Could hurt.
So
Probably
I
wouldn't.
will start. Let's see what my move speed is again. 40.
Don't have panache.
Correct. 40.
Oh, you're all the way up there.
So I'll move up to there first
Already.
as my first thing. Oh, who's this?
It's a little floating devil guy. They have red skin and a big long schnoz and
That's
wings.
definitely blue.
Neato.
Look, I'm colorblind.
You know
I know
why
that's
it's
blue.
blue? It's because the fucking bestiary doesn't have the fire methods, and even though that fucking roll 20 has
Photoshop them red.
roll 20 has the fucking art for them, they won't update their fucking bestiary tokens. So blame them, not me.
I hand you the bucket of paint. Paint your screen.
Paint your fucking screen.
I will.
Paint your mom.
No.
Okay, is this stage red part we're on raised at all?
No, it is
No.
not raised. It is
It's just like a carpet deal.
All right, Nate. I think I'm gonna just like tumble through this guy,
Okay.
Yes.
and I want to tumble through and end up here.
Oh.
You
So-
wanna tumble through and go into an into an entirely different target. Okay.
Yep.
I dig
Correct.
that.
I'm seeing Pranesh
Just
acrobatics.
check-
That's probably not gonna do it.
Nope. That will not do it. That will
What about
not do it.
15? Shit. What about 25?
There
That'll
we
do it.
go.
Alright, so subtract our hero points. And then I've gained panache. I don't have my weapon out. So I'm going to unbalance finish this fool in front of me with my fist.
Okay. You do have flanking with Mache. So
Correct. So he's still flat-footed, even though it's not the guy I tumbled through.
okay.
So,
So
and
what we-
so make my attack.
Oh, that's a crit.
How's that do?
Shit.
Alright, cool. I'll click that button quick.
So you do 10 points of damage to the method.
Yep. And then I also get my, this.
Sure. Yep.
Which you can roll as. Okay. So you instantly kill this thing.
Hooray.
Is Mache showered in blood?
No, but it's like.
Ash.
Again, it's a poof of fire and then ash. So she got a little bit on her. Alrighty. Is that everything for you?
Yep, that'd be my 3 actions.
Alrighty.
Two
This-
moves and a punch.
So this method
Solid turret.
is going to use their action to quickly flank Requiems to get to that position. And then they'll use their second one in order to do a Jaws attack. So let me just... Does a 25 hit?
Wait.
Yeah, I think. Hold on.
Yep.
Let me see.
It would be 22, but you're being flanked, so it would be 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So you take 2 points of piercing and 2 points of fire that gets negated by your arm.
Okay.
Nice.
And now, their final turn, they're going to dive into the crowd and start terrorizing those within.
Makes sense.
Firebrand, why do you do this?
Now it is Diept's turn.
It is.
I would see if you could do something about that fire because I don't think any of us can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Azzy, what's the status of the fire?
The fire has started in a 10-foot burst and has not yet to spread. But top of the
Azzy,
order,
what's the DC on this fire?
the DC on the fire. Let me whip up my little document here.
We quickly look through
Say-
scrolls
what
of
I-
what the DC is for fire.
I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough movements to do this, but what I wanted to do last turn was ideally kill that thing in one hit and then move close enough to the fire that I could try to detect magic and see if it's magical. But
Now, you could use
I didn't have time for
a water spell to take out one of the squares, or if you
But-
have like a full bucket of water, you would be able to pull out a 10-foot like square fire.
But Azzy, Oceanic Blast has splash damage, so I'd be hitting 3 squares.
You would.
And
So-
I will, I think. Because I can hit it from here if I use Reach Spell.
Now, granted, the splash damage is not like what's the word?
Not as large as the other one. I know.
It would probably stop it from spreading the next turn, but it wouldn't be enough to like put it out.
That's fine.
So you can use your 3 actions this turn to try to take out one of the squares, and then prevent the other 3 from spreading.
What I'm thinking, I'm gonna aim for this one in the bottom, like right corner of the cube up here.
Yep.
So it will hit the ones directly above and leaving the one that's in the corner.
I mean, the splash damage hits all adjacent squares.
Oh, right.
So all 3 would be prevented from spreading.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to cast that.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, I'll say it's good, especially given the circumstances. So this one gets put out, and the other 3 get dampened a little bit. So they seem to have to shrink slightly. So yeah, there you go. And now it is Maché's turn. Maché is going to use...
Can I get a quick update? Are Skater and what's his ass still up there, or do they leave?
They seem to still be up there watching.
I'm watching.
Really?
But they are not. They're not in the initiative order.
I have another question because I noticed this as soon as you mentioned the initiative order. How's the fire woman?
They are also not in the initiative order.
She was taking a knee last time we heard.
Okay, taking a knee. Gotcha.
They were phasing in and out, taking a knee, so they are currently not stable enough to fight.
They are fighting with fire within them.
You know, you could have did a recall knowledge, but I'm giving you this for free. But yeah, Maché is going to use their first action to inspire courage.
Oh yeah, of course she's a bard.
Yeah,
so,
she's got it.
So she starts singing and starts to do a little a singing and dance routine
Brim swoons.
as she as like a magical energy sweeps you all up, and within a 60-foot emanation of her, you all get a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls,
Hey!
against fear effects.
So anywhere in this room.
Yep, anywhere in the room, you are all more or less affected. And then the second,
As are the crowd.
I
guess.
Yep.
The crowd takes up arms and helps us.
Well, that's a revolution.
They have a +1 bonus to saves against fear, which is, I assume, something that's going to be relevant.
This does calm down the crowd slightly, as she whips out a dancing maneuver and points towards one of the Mifits over here, and they you can see some of the loose equipment around the floor that was broken upon this encounter rise up, and she casts telekinetic projectile.
Ooh!
And
Look
she
at that.
bops this one, doing 5 bludgeoning damage to
It's 29, not a crit.
It actually is. So that actually is enough to kill.
Hey! Yeah, because
So-
that one should have been
this thing with
flat-footed
mines.
too, right?
It should have, yes, because Josh tumbled, or Aegis tumbled through it.
Then it would have been closer to a double crit because it has
Hooray!
less than what you expect for AC. These are level 1 creatures, by the way.
We
Yeah,
kind of
man.
figured.
Yeah, so
They're doing like 4 damage tops at the moment.
the
So
loose equipment that got broken forms into like a solid ball and splats this fire method into the ground, and then it catches fire and poofs away.
Hey!
And that's their 2 actions. Their 3 actions.
Is she gonna
Now-
do anything about the one in her face?
nah.
No, because she expects other people to do that.
Oh wow, she trusts
Because
us.
Beck Williams is here.
That's unfortunate.
This last fire method is going to do their breath attack in a 15-foot cone. So let's whip out the ruler for that.
On the crowd, I assume.
No,
No,
it can
towards,
hit. It can
towards
hit
towards-
Aegis and Mache.
Yeah, Aegis and Mache. So, Mache and Aegis, give me a motherfucking
Machaegis.
reflex.
My new ship is Machaegis.
Machaegis. Okay, that passes. That passes. So you both only take half of this and no persistent. 1. So you take 1 fire damage each.
Aegis has flashbacks to the last week.
Alrighty, and now top of the order. The fire
Top of the morning,
seems to
yeah.
spring back a little bit from being dampened, but it's not spreading. And
Nice.
from the fire, the firewoman down here seems to be struggling to still keep up. A good bit of the crowd all try to more or less escape. So
Makes sense.
I will start plucking out a good chunk of these. 5, 6,
doop, doop.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So a good chunk of the crowd leaves.
Hooray.
The others are still like trying to gather themselves. Oh, and I'll say this one also leaves while this method is terrorizing the remaining amounts. And you can start to see 3 more spouts of fire shoot out to 3 different locations. So let me go grab those tokens real quick.
Dang, I was sort of hoping we could keep this fire contained to one corner of the room.
Dips can handle it.
No, she
it
can
takes
only
3
she can only
actions to
get-
do that.
She can only get rid of 1 square per turn.
It's fine.
No, it's not another fire. It's a familiar.
Oh, it's the rats.
It's
The fucking fire rats.
the fire rats.
Silence.
Not again.
Yep, they burst forward from a burst of flame. And
When did we fight these?
Oh,
we fought them in the alleyway.
We fought them when we fought
right,
Luna.
right. God, that was longer ago. Holy shit.
Yep.
Well, it was like only 5 months ago.
So now let me just go. To
I've
the
punched
token
these
layer.
rats to death, and I'll do it again.
These-
Deja vu. I've punched this rat before.
So let me roll their initiative real quick. Okay. Okay. And this one. All right. Alrighty.
Well,
the rats have.
All rat. Okay.
And now
Is
let
the
me
3rd
just-
rat? Oh, it's there. I see.
Enemies. I've reread the rules. Enemies always go first. So top of the order.
Rude.
This Cinder Rat is able to go first. Now let me check their stuff real quick. Oh yeah, they all have the aura. So this rat is going to use its 1 action to go over to here. And because Aegis and Mache are within 5 feet of the rat, I need you both to give me a fortitude save. So let me roll that for
Hey.
Mache. Okay. And let me check the DC. Okay, you both pass. Everything, but also you notice that the Cinder Rat is concealed by smoke. So it'll be a little bit hard to hit it. The rat is going to try to take a bite out of Aegis first.
She's toe.
Hmm?
I can't believe they're biting Aegis's toes.
Well, goddamn.
Does Aegis have toes?
Josh, tell us about Aegis's toes.
All right, I'm
Can
going
we
to use a
have
villain
Aegis
point.
feet pics?
23 hit.
No.
You, Aegis.
23 does hit. Yep.
Okay, so take.
Then it was in response to the other fuckers.
So I need you to take 9.
Wow. Okay.
I need you to take 9 points of fire damage, and you
Ooh.
have 2 points of fire damage. Which, by the way, I forgot Mache had to take that fire damage. So let me just.
Any way I can
Minus
glimpse
1 to-
redemption that for these guys?
You can glimpse the redemption, the Jaws attack. You can't glimpse the redemption, the sickness.
Fuck.
Down with the sickness.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I didn't
Also,
use it
let
yet.
me,
Well,
let me roll
well.
the flat.
Your turn. This
What?
is the only thing coming up before your turn, so
Yeah. Also,
might as well.
what's the DC for the flat checks again? Is it 15 or 10?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Sounds
Well,
like a GM question.
me-
Hey
why don't
GM,
you
what's
just
the
tell
flat?
us-
Is
Give
the
me
flat
like
check
a
10 or
few
15?
minutes to look this up then.
Control F flat. Oh wait, it's everything.
Flat checks.
Including the Earth.
Oh.
Roll D20. Apply the flat check.
Snowball Earth. Excellent.
2 trucks having sex. 2 trucks having sex.
My muscles. My
My
muscles.
muscles involuntarily
Involuntarily
flex.
flex.
My name is Optimus Prime, and I'm fucking this ambulance.
Hello,
Oh.
ambulance.
Please
Oh.
don't. Optimus,
Oh.
don't fuck Lugnut.
That means I have to post the truck
I
emote.
think that was
There you go.
the
There's the
ambulance
truck
guy.
emote.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I've consumed Transformers content.
I can't believe Josh consumes Transformers.
Yeah,
Just,
I need the minerals.
Transformers.
I'm powered by Cybertron technology.
Ah.
I'm proud of you.
Aegis
I'm-
was the Allspark all this time.
Maybe
yeah,
the
what do you think-
Allsparks were the friends we made along the way.
Okay, it's a DC 15 flat check. So let me just roll that. That's why I thought, but let me just roll that. Oh, yep, she's still taking it. Okay. So you both pass that so you don't get sick. And Aegis, you'll have to roll a flat check at the end of your turn to stop the persistent 2, okay?
Did Requiem, is he gonna glimpse the bite attack?
Yeah,
Did we
that's,
settle?
that's what I said, yeah.
Oh, I see. Did that happen? Because I took 9 damage prior to that.
Well, let me check. What's your glimpse? What's your glimpse's thing at 2 plus your level, so it would be -6. So you take 3 fire damage then.
Okay, Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov. All right, now it is Brim's turn. Brim,
Brimble.
you have this
Okay.
method over here causing chaos,
Mm-hmm.
and you have this one up here, and then you have the 3 rats. One attacking Aegis and Mache, and the 2 down there.
First action, I'm gonna move up to here. So now I am flanking this one.
Already.
And I'm gonna bite him.
Munch and crunch.
Does a 21 hit?
The 21 would hit, it does not crit.
Okay.
So 9 points of piercing. Okay. You do a sizable chunk out of this lad.
But does it kill?
No,
No,
doesn't seem that way.
it is bloodied, but it's not dead.
Okay, so I'm going to then take my staff and then bop it onto the fucking head.
Okay, so that'll be at a -5.
That's fine.
So you would use the second. Oh, okay, so that would be an 18. But remember, you have the second and third hit buttons.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Okay, so that would no, it's good.
You already did.
So you're
You did it. It's fine.
so it's 18. So that hits 4. It is still standing. But it seems like it's barely flying.
me.
It seems like you really did that comical bonk, leaving a dent in its head kind of thing.
So I just imagine
Brim,
Brim,
Doji emote.
Brim bites this guy, right?
And you feel just
And-
a bunch of like fiery flesh on your tongue.
And so he looks at him and he's like, "Oh, he's still alive." So he just takes a step and just goes bonk.
Alrighty.
Thunk.
And now Kestrel, it's your turn.
I was gonna. Yeah, no, he moved. Okay, so now is it a free action to rotate Technologic, or is that it
It's
was
part of your
a
movement.
Okay, so I'll do that, I guess, and then I'll flurry of blows.
Okay. Roll me those 2 attacks.
Roll me those blows.
Damn. Which
both-
ones of those do I have to re-roll?
Both.
Cool.
First one hits. Second one at a -4 does not hit. Remember, we're not. Remember,
Oh, that second one just doesn't work.
I'm saying we're no longer in a like mini game
Infinite roll.
situation, so you can re-roll as many times as you want.
Oh,
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So again,
Well,
you
well, you
punch.
know what? Hold on. I'll give it one mo.
hey!
Hey. So
Glad I did.
alrighty. So that is going to be 7 plus 12. That's
And that first one's a sneak attack, I think. So, oops, that's my sneak attack damage, but I think it's the same. No, wait, it's only a D4.
Just max it out.
Hey!
Oh, there we go.
Alrighty. So that's 7 plus 4 plus
Batting 100 today.
12. So 12, 16, and then 16. That'll be 23 points of damage. You immediately pop 2 big blows into this fiery rat. You immediately have him bloodied.
Hey. It's a move. That's a standard.
You have
When
one
does
more
this thing
action.
go? This thing goes before any of my other teammates, except Requiem's. And do I want Requiem's to waste a hit on it?
No.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at it at a -10 with my longbow or short
Okay.
bow.
From 10 feet
So-
away.
And I've got like a +11, so it's really just a +1. And these things AC ain't that high.
Well, if it's your. Okay, yeah, is it a short bow?
Is it
That'd be
17
did you. Okay, that's the.
Yeah, it's attack number 3. It says it right there.
It is. Oh, it would be one off, but remember, you got the buff from Mache.
Ah,
So
yeah.
it bumps it just up enough where it hits.
hey,
So you do 2 points of damage.
is it dead?
Nope. I said it
Damn
was
it.
bloodied. I did not say it was on its last legs.
Damn it. Oh well.
That's 4 of them.
Do I? If they're flat-footed, yeah, it's not flat-footed to me though because it's flanked.
Also, don't. Oh, actually, anyone that did damage, let me know this turn because you did an extra point of damage because of Mache's thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it did 3 damage. And I did, what was it, 25, so like 27 or something?
So that means this method is at 1 HP. So
Damn it. Is there any way I could get a sneak attack on it? Probably not.
no, the Cinder Rat, the Cinder Rat is fucking still good. It's just that the method that Brim was munching on is at like 1 fucking HP.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, did I do sneak attack to it since it's flanked? But no, is the answer to that.
No.
Oh,
Because
well,
you're,
I tried.
you're not flanking at a distance right now.
Right, I'm not flanking it.
No, you're not. They would
And
have to be here.
Aegis didn't flat-foot this one.
No.
Oh well,
All
I
right.
tried.
Is that
I killed the one I flat-footed.
Requiems? It is your turn.
Wreck turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bonk the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll
Solid
that
choice.
solid choice there.
Okay.
27. I'm just gonna let you know it's
Yeah, I mean,
dead.
yeah,
It's dead. It's dead.
it's very dead.
Top.
very dead.
You took it to -11. Actually, no, it didn't quite crit, but -11 though.
It would have crit on a method, so it would have been minus 23. Which
Rip.
I think that's like max. That's like overkill damage.
Excellent. Bonus experience.
You have 2 more actions.
Yeah, it's dead.
I am aware. All right.
I'm aware.
There is.
I don't know if you want to
method
go after
in
the one in the crowd or the rat or what.
No, yeah, there is one in the crowd.
I don't know.
Okay.
What's a better choice? I also don't know your alignment and how much you care about these people.
They're a fucking champion.
So
And?
probably like.
Look,
good.
just because I have a cursed arm doesn't mean I'm a bad guy.
No, I know. That's what I mean, right? Like, I assumed Requiems would be attempting to help the people, but I'm definitely not.
How far is he away? He's definitely within 30 feet, isn't he? I can
That
do a
one?
flare bolt on him.
Does that do splash damage?
Nope.
It doesn't. No. If
Wow.
If you want to shoot a firebolt, then by all
Now-
means.
Now, these things I think have immunity to fire.
But does your character know that?
Well, we all watched one of them get fire breathed and nothing happens to it.
That's true.
Fuck. All right, then I can't do that. Shit.
Throw your arm.
Throw my arm.
Chop it off. Throw it, I don't
not-
know, throw it back and we'll have 2 Requiems.
That
That's
rat's within. I could kill that one.
Congratulations on your upgrade to crab status.
Now, they are called cinder rats.
Wait, no.
Oh right,
That's-
everything's fire. God damn it.
Everything in this building is fire right now.
Including
Fuck.
the fire.
It's the fire gym. Why didn't you bring any water Pokemon?
Okay, well that's
We did, it's
that's
dipped.
one action to
It's
move
Hey,
15 feet
listen,
there.
I'm busy. I cast Produce Flame.
Oh my god, everybody shut up and let me think. For God's sakes. Alright, I'm gonna move
fire
here with my
Alright.
second action. So
Okay.
this rat is now being flanked.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go ahead and raise my shield, bringing my AC higher.
All right. So you're at a.
2 higher, my
So
favorite number.
now you're at a 24 AC.
And Creed Song.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now
Rat
it
type.
is this fire rat's turn, and this one, the closest one it sees is dipped. So they're going to
Ruh-roh.
run over to
Like where they
dipped
are.
with this first action. Dipped, I need you to give me your fortitude save because of their sickness.
It's bad, I bet.
Cloud.
Their stank cloud.
Actually, it's better than my reflex.
19. Let me check their DC for it. Doesn't do it. Do you want to roll? Do you want to roll some?
Some bones, sure. What's
That'll
that?
do it. That'll do it. And then
The
with
Agents and
their
I are the dex builds. Everybody else is the other stuff.
yeah, will or fortitude. So now, this rat is concealed to you, so it makes it a little bit harder to hit. I need to remember that because y'all had a couple hits already, and
Too late.
Don't worry about it.
not gonna
It's
worry.
dead.
Not
Whatever
going to
damage.
worry about it exactly. So now, Jaws attack, 26. Does that hit?
Oh, that also, yeah, that definitely hits. I'm not even at 20 yet.
Okay, so you take 9 points of fire damage, and you're going to take 3 points of persistent fire at the end of your turn.
Hmm.
And then
Is that just for the end of that turn or until it burns out?
you would roll a flat check at the end of each of your turns in
Okay.
order to make it put it out. And then they're going to try to bite you again at a -5. Nope, that's not gonna do it. So it tries to take another bite at you, but it whiffs. So now it is Aegis' turn. Aegis, there is a water method up above you, a water method in the crowd, and 3 cinder rats. One that you're currently flanking right now with Requiems.
I'm not flanking anything with Requiem. Oh, I am. There it is. I was confused for a
I
second.
specifically
Until
moved there so you
diagonally
would
is-
be flanking this bitch.
Sure. Well. I guess I'll just use my first action to draw my rapier
Okay.
out of my arm.
So you see the little
Aha.
Quinn and everyone else. You kind of see his arm kind of extend a little bit, and a compartment like opens up, and then springing out of it is a little like compressed version of the rapier. And as soon as he grabs it and like whips it once, it extends to full length. And then his arm readjusts to its standard form.
Yeah, Steven.
Nothing. Don't worry about
Anyways, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
Bam.
Just a regular stab. Not gonna do any athletics or anything of that sort.
No, why would I do that?
Doesn't
Strat.
deserve it.
Okay. Sure.
So it's a
Also,
29 with the +1.
That's right.
The dude's flat-footed.
Let me check. A 29 would be a crit. So that'd be 14 points of damage.
This button is bad. I don't like it.
I'm gonna give you the 14 because it's a high result. Also,
Cool.
Actually, it would be a 16 because of the +1 to damage. So there you go on that.
Excellent.
Is that the so when it says roll critical damage, is that your deadly D8?
That would include the deadly D8 as well, yes. Or at least it should. In the
Is rolling
calculation.
okay? What I'm asking, I guess, is like if you click roll critical damage, is that rolling our extra D8 or is that re-rolling our damage roll and doubling
It's
it?
re-rolling your damage roll
It
with.
re-rolls it,
with-
plus doubles it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it doubles your. Because it can't. For some reason, Roll20 can't take your previous result and then double it for whatever reason. So
I
it'll
guess
just
it's
do
probably 'cause
another
it's the way
critical
the
damage
works.
roll and
Well, you
put
that's
in
weird
the deadly
considering you can
D8.
just put times number into the formula.
But it can't take one particular
It can't-
roll and double.
I'm guessing it can't like detect whether or not it's a critical because
Yes.
if that would be impossible.
It can't do that unless it's like
Weird.
a natural crit.
Right.
And even then, I have it set that you have to roll it via the button, so it can't auto-detect it. So
Right.
don't worry about it. Just
We'll figure it out.
if we're doubling it, roll your deadly D8 separately.
Also, I like take 2 damage or have to do a check at some point.
You do have to do another fortitude save.
Well, apparently I don't. Oh wait, I had 2 L's the first time.
Oh no, it.
I've done it.
Don't do it. The thing. Let's see. No, it's if it starts its turn there. So, you roll a fortitude save. Also, Quinn, you have.
I
to
thought
roll a
I
fortitude
thought I was rolling 2 persistent damage or something.
I have to roll
Or
Or
what?
was taking.
Okay. That's at the end of your turn, so you're not
Okay.
finished yet. So
Yeah.
I'll mark down the 7 damage for you, but roll me the fortitude save first for the sickness.
I mean, I'm not. My turn's not over yet. I still have 1 more attack.
No.
Or is
you're-
that just now? Or that's starting my turn.
Josh? Let me talk, please.
Okay.
If you begin your turn in the aura, you have to roll a fortitude save.
Sure.
So roll me fortitude. That passes. There you go. Now
Mazel
at the
tov.
end of your turn, you roll a flat d20, and if it's 15 or above, then you're good on the persistent. But
Cool.
You have to
Does-
take the 2.
Does an 18 hit it?
An 18.
That's
It's
technically
flat. Well, it'd be a
19, isn't it?
19, and it would be flat-footed.
Is this? Yeah, that hits.
All right. Then it takes another 8 damage.
Okay.
And I think that's your turn because you had to do the interaction.
Yep. And now I take 2 damage.
And now you
Yep.
take 2 damage and roll your flat check. Also, Brim, did you have persistence?
If I recall, I don't think I did.
There was Mache that had persistent, and I'll have to re-roll on their turn. Someone else had persistent.
I have a persistent one until
Okay.
whatever.
Okay, so that's what I need to know. Yeah, you put it out very quickly, Aegis. So you no longer are suffering from it. Now the fire method in the crowd. This one is going to knock out a couple people.
Oh.
Yeah.
So let me just mark them here. So let me see. I'll put the X about them, but they're knocked out, essentially.
That's fine. They're not dead.
Just remember to get them out of the burning
So
building.
they take some swipes around themselves, and 3 individuals fall down into their chairs, collapsed. And that is its turn. Dipped, it is your turn now.
It sure is.
You have a rat next to you, but you also have that fire up above. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
If you move close enough to not have to do the embiggen spell thing, does that just mean
that reach
take
spell?
back the
Yeah,
cast?
big and spell is a different ability.
I know what I meant.
Reach
spell.
Reach doubles the reach.
My range. So I would just have to move like 15 feet to make it not a reach spell.
But then that consumes the action, and then you can just 2 action.
Yeah,
spray
yes,
it.
2 action it. Let's see. That's the draw shape. I would not like to draw right now.
Yeah, I think that would be better because, like, I think the rest of it deal with the rats for the moment, whereas the fire is still a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just protect me. I'm gonna 15. I'll just walk over up by
15
Aegis.
footstep.
Yeah, big steppy. I step really far with
Jeez,
my
they're
tiny
going
leg.
down real far.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just like your favorite Gmod animation where my leg gets really long and goes step up by Aegis, which is 15, which is within 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast the same thing again up there on that one that's 30 feet within.
So roll me that that delicious.
That delicious salt water.
Yep. Yep. So that puts this one out, and these 2 are shrunken once again, but they will not spread this turn.
That's my turn. I also have to do my flat check, which is just a d20, right?
Yes. Take the damage that you had, so the 1 point of fire, persistent fire.
Okay.
And
Roll
roll
d20.
me up. Yeah. So you'll keep taking it.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
So you're slightly on fire still.
My green.
And now it
That's
is
fine.
this. Now it is this Cinderrat's turn.
Bring it on.
This one is going to dart over to here.
Unfortunate. And I have to make a fortitude save.
You sure do.
I failed. I think I still failed.
Yep.
I think I still failed. I
Yep.
think I still failed. I think I still failed. That's
Yep.
as much as I'm willing to put into it.
Okay. So you are sickened 1, which means it's a -1 to all your checks and stuff.
So they're just flat now because of Maché's bonus.
Because of Maché's bonus, yes.
Nice.
Now they're going to try
I'm
to
willing
take
to
a.
accept that.
They're going to try to take a bite out of crime for you.
Cool.
I'll use villain points.
Of course you will.
29.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Let me roll damage because I clicked the attack instead of the thing. So let me
Nice.
just- Ooh, crits on both. So you take 4. I'm sorry. You take 12.
40.
No, let me say the thing. You take 12 points of fire damage, and you have 4 points of persistent fire at the end of your next turn.
Cool. There goes a
Alrighty.
quarter of my life.
And then with its last action, it will scurry over to here. And now it is Fire Mythic's turn. This one, I believe, already used their breath attack. So
They did.
they're going to see that Dipped is trying to put out the water, and then swoop over to here and try to take a whack at Dipped.
Say try to put out the water.
Yeah.
I am putting out the water with my hands.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I've saved you, Ezzy. Don't acknowledge
Put
that I saved
out
you.
the fire with the water.
Ezzy
Cool.
steps right back into
Jaws
the headlight.
attack. 18 villain point.
An 18 might hit dipped.
No, they are
It
1 point
doesn't.
above. I'm gonna do one more villain point and then I'm gonna call it 26. Take 5 piercing and then 3 fire, so that's 8 points of damage.
1 second. How much was it? Sorry, Roll20's
Just
freezing
8
up.
total. 8 total.
Okay. Once Roll20 would like to return from where I will do that because it apparently is having a bad time.
Alrighty, now it is Miché's turn. Miché will use the first part of their first action in order to continue to inspire courage. So that will continue to go on. The other one, let me take a look at some of their
Spells.
stuff. Yep, because I have some ideas. Single target. Okay, that might be good. So she turns to look over at the fire method and the cinder rat that is over here, and she does like a little bit of like a and then she screams and casts sound burst. You know what? Villain point to make that better. There you go. So they both have to roll a fortitude save of 25. So let me see.
And so does Brim, presumably.
No.
Hey,
'cause
Brim, your girlfriend's a screamer.
It's a 10-foot burst, and she aimed over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's.
I thought she
aimed-
was centering it on herself.
No, it's a 10-foot burst over there. So
Nice.
she is going to catch them. So let me do the methods. Fortitude's not great for them.
I would assume not.
Nope,
They're
that's a
level 1.
failure. And then the Cinder Rat. They're a little better. Yeah, they'll pass on that, so they'll only take 7.
I'll pass on that 14 damage. Thank you very much.
Who's fucking using a wobble board in the background?
I was trying to turn my fan off and the blade just came off.
Oh,
that's
no.
wild.
Gwen, what is going on over there?
I don't
Alright.
know. The fan
Like-
just fucking broke.
Hey, are you okay?
It's plastic. I'm fine. It's not like
Okay.
it's metal.
Quinn's house wasn't
the
this bad
Cinder-
last time I
The
was
Cinder
there.
Rat seems to turn its head as the scream occurs and only takes half damage. The method is blown off its ass, and as it gets back up on its feet,
Oh no, my ass.
it's
Oh, I
holding
hope you'll
its,
find it again.
It's holding its like little wingtips up against its ears. It
Aw.
appears to be deafened.
That's adorable.
And that'll be,
I'm gonna kill it.
That'll be Miché's turn, and now it is this Cinder Rat's turn. They are currently flanking Miché and did not like that sound burst, so they're going to try to
Tracks.
take a little nip.
Nip nap.
No, I'm going to use the villain point.
Once again,
Look,
as he's playing Pathfinder with himself.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 1. One
Excellent.
more. Another 1. Okay, so it just critically fails.
It's destined to fail.
It tried to nip, and then Miché just kind of like clicked its tongue and scared it. And now this rat is going to use its movement to get to here, and put some distance
You really
between
need to get some fucking
Miché and
feats
them.
for attacks of opportunity.
You get them, I think, around level 6, something like that.
I'm probably taking one next level.
I mean, yours is a
If
very
I throw next
more
time, I get
specific
monkeys.
one for monks, but like the actual attack of opportunity, I think is all like level 6 or 8 for marshals for the most part. So that is going to be its turn. And now before that turn occurs, also -1 to that, and then roll the flat check. I'm all over the place, y'all. Nope, still gonna take that flat check. So, top of the order.
The boss appears.
The boss seems to be starting to stand up a little bit, but is still phasing in and out.
Okay.
More people are choosing to run, but it's getting there. So let me just start deleting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Yeah, these two get out of here, and these two get out of here, and this one. So still a few individuals are here, but it's
fine.
It's fine. For the most part, it seems to be fine.
I think there would have been guards somewhere near this building, huh?
Well, remember, up until
I mean, we fired the Stormblades, so that's our fault. But like,
yeah,
that one's
I
on
don't
me.
think their blades can summon water, so they wouldn't be helpful.
But they could have been like meat sponges for us. Whatever, they're gone.
That's Michelle's job.
It seems to be kind of. She's taking way more hits than we are.
Well, maybe for you. I'm at like half health.
So at that point, the boss seems to be getting there, but is not. It's like on its feet, but it's still seemingly not paying attention.
She's working on it.
A kind gesture.
Oh, we
Doing
got
that,
a donation of $5 from Dead King Zealot. Let's check that out real quick.
Ivo, are you okay?
Points for
Yeah, don't worry.
requiems because I am repairing my fan right now. Too much dust in the motor. Didn't want to spin. Also, I was engrossed by the Ghost of Tsushima and came in late. Glad I saw the notification. Glad to have you here.
5 points for Requiem's fan.
Woohoo! I'm almost at 100.
100 fans?
So
Congratulations on your OnlyFans, Quinn.
So
Thank
now,
you, but no.
okay. So now we're the rat had its turn, and now it's Brim's turn. Brim, what do you do?
Brimbo. Brimbo, move here.
Brimbo eat rat.
No.
That was so sincere. No.
Rat is stinky.
Brim smack rat with stick.
Bonk.
19, checking the AC. Yep, we'll do it. And that's enough to kill.
Nice.
Okay.
So you bonk
1
it.
rat down, 2 to go, and there's still that one in the crowd knocking out people.
Well, they aren't a rat, but you know, same difference.
In that case, I am going to move myself here and then end my turn.
Okay. Kestrel, your turn.
Cool. I'm going to body block for dipped.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to flurry of blows.
Already.
It's sort of the only arrow in my quiver, but it's a good arrow.
We don't like this one. It's kind of like the
Other
black
than my
arrow from the
literal
Hobbit.
arrows.
Aside from
Other
your
than the
literal
literal
bow and
arrows.
arrows, yes.
Yeah, it's my...
Alright.
Yeah, but I get to do 2 attacks for free with this one. And they both hit, I assume.
They do.
Do I get a sneak? I think this is the one I already hit, so I don't know if I get sneak attack again.
No, this one has full health.
Ah, well. Oh, then I do get sneak attack. Bob.
Eh.
I'll
So
take
that's
it.
12
Allow
points
it
of
to attack.
damage to this ratty boy.
Cool.
A good sizable
And-
chunk.
Then with my 3rd attack, I'll take a pot shot at this thing.
With your
Actually,
bow and arrow.
how's this one looking?
Almost dead.
Okay, I'll try that.
Could leave that one to Aegis if you. Or,
Or,
well, actually,
or
no.
Aegis could like kill a thing more strong, like the rats.
Aegis could instant
That's what I'm
transmission.
I'm just like taking because this is at like a -10, so I basically
Nothing
got a
personnel,
+1.
rats.
Well, see how well you do.
In 18.
In 18 hits, and that's enough to kill.
Hey!
I'm trying to reduce the number of enemies so that the strong people can fight things more efficiently.
Like the fire.
Right.
I say throwing water into the corner for the 3rd turn in a row.
What?
Right.
Only one more turn, and then that fire's out.
That's my turn.
I can't believe I've taken the place of the firemen in this town.
Well, there you go.
No, they're
All I
not
have
here.
to do is create an eternal
Now,
rainstorm, and nothing bad will ever happen again.
It is Requiem's turn. Requiem?
Except for flooding.
That's not a problem. More water.
Okay.
I know there's a lot of tokens on the board, but basically we got 2 rats and then this thing.
Yep.
Rats.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and move here since that thing disappeared when it died. There's nothing there.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I'll take it off the board.
Cool.
Yeah. We can see him again.
And,
Returns, returns.
Actually, no. I take that back. I'm gonna move. Wait, I was right here.
Yes.
How far is? That's 20 feet. Shit. Nope. Okay, never mind. Wanted to flank it, but I guess that's a little too far. So here.
Can you not go 20 feet in one turn?
15. Heavy armor.
He's a tonker.
That'll do.
Oh,
it.
wow.
I'm
he
sorry,
coming.
what?
That's not right.
That's
He's
not
a
right
dumb-
at all.
Wait, how far can I
Yeah,
move?
hold on.
You
15.
can
Your move
25
speed is
feet.
25 by
Oh
default.
shit! Right, I forgot about that. I am stupid.
You
okay,
would take a
hold on.
speed penalty, but guess what? You have like a bazillion strength, so you don't.
Okay, I forgot.
Fair
It's been a
enough.
while since I moved this much in battle.
It's
Okay.
weird that it is weird that none of us questioned that. Well, no, okay. It's weird
There
that
we
I
go.
didn't question that. There we go.
Now I'm flanking the rat.
All right,
Rat.
flanking the rat.
And stab the rat.
Alrighty, give me a longsword bash against the rat. A 29. That would
That's a
crit.
crit.
So roll the
Hey.
critical damage so you don't have that 5.
Hey!
Kills.
Holy shit!
Wow. Okay.
You killed this fucking rat in one swoop. You beheaded this rat from
German
behind.
exterminator. Requiem's reporting for duty.
You have one
We
more
got one
action
action
left.
left. If you want to
just-
attack the other
I'm
one,
just- Hmm?
or ready, do you have to raise a shield to be able to raise your AC?
Yeah,
Or to, yeah.
that's what I was gonna do. That's usually form for me. So raise shield.
Makes
Now-
sense.
Alrighty, it is this rat's turn. Seeing
for
you
it.
behead its good rat
Oh, hey, did
friend-
I have to? Did I take persistent damage or have to roll at the end of my last turn? I think I have like 4 persistent damage, right?
Yes. So take the
so
persistent
I take-
damage. Give me a
and
flat
then roll,
d20.
So let's see. 14.
So that doesn't do it. So you're still taking that persistent.
Cool.
Anyone else taking persistent?
I still
Not-
am, but my turn has not
Not
come yet.
Not
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Do I have to make a fortitude save again for the second thing, or is that just like a thing for a while?
Every time you are within 5 feet of it, which means Requiems do a fortitude save.
Fuck.
Your
All right.
I think your second condition.
Yeah, that sicken can fuck off with
Yeah,
the
that's-
26.
Yeah.
Does it deteriorate every turn?
Let me check. Second. You could spend an action to retch in an attempt to recover.
Vomit on
Right.
the rat.
Now I remember. Yuck. I'll just leave it since I'm basically just even now since Mache is helping, so it's
Yep.
whatever.
Alrighty. So this rat friend is going to attack you, Requiems. They're gonna do a Jaws attack at you. A 25 will hit.
I'll
so
use Glimpse
take-
of Redemption on that shit.
You can't.
Can't use it on yourself.
You can only use Glimpse of Redemption on allies, not yourself.
Fuck.
So take 10 fire damage and 3 persistent.
Is
So
that
13.
fire damage reduced?
No, it would be 10 now and 3 later.
Is the fire damage reduced by its arm, though?
It does. It's reduced by 5, I believe. So you only take 5 fire damage.
God damn. Okay.
Somebody's got to remember all our shit.
All right, so I only take 5 fire damage and no persistent yet. Okay. So that would be 3.
Well, it would be absorbed because of the thing, but...
So what is it? Just nullify it then?
I mean, you would still have to, like,
More or less.
do the
You still have to roll the
check.
check, but it's more or less nullified.
Yeah,
Okay.
more or less. Aegis... nope, that's his first turn. Its second turn,
Yes.
it's going to scurry into the crowd here and
Oh,
take
no.
out one of the people.
Toad crotch.
And now it is Aegis' turn. Aegis?
Okay.
There's one remaining rat and one remaining myth.
Where's the remaining rat? I
Meth-
didn't see it.
It's directly to the
Rat
left of us.
No, there it is.
Now the Mephit is going to go next turn.
Yeah, the rat's already gone this round. The method is not.
Okay. Oop.
We got some stuff to take out the tool.
Oh, it's like I have the wrong thing. Snap to center. There it is.
Now you
35 feet away from it. Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Well, I was gonna say, you could go on top of that person.
It's fine.
It's
They're just
straddling their corpse. It's fine.
Well, they're knocked out supposedly, but if you
There's
don't
I like the supposedly. Like I don't know if I really buy that, but
well, I would have to do a bunch of like rolls in order to see if they're
Yeah.
like, recovering from their.
I was trying to see if I can tumble through it, but I can't because it would be 5. And I need 5 more feet of move speed because I'm not panached currently.
Mhm.
You could activate your boots.
I get a bunch of minuses after that.
And we still haven't fought the actual.
also-
And we haven't fought the actual bad guy.
Yeah.
And it takes an action to do that anyways, so...
And you can
Right.
only do it once per day, and you already technically did it during your performance.
Doing the performance. Yeah, so... No, I can't, Steven, you idiot.
Oh well.
What a bad, dumb suggestion. I'm just gonna staff it.
Okay,
Tracks.
let's just get right into it.
Yeah.
Let's just get it.
27.
A 27 crits.
Excellent.
Roll that critical damage. They are alive with 2 hit points.
Did
Wait,
Did you take
no,
the one?
one hit. No, dead because of the extra hit point got doubled. So
Eight.
they are dead.
Excellent. That means I still have an action.
You do.
Correct.
How far away is the rat?
40 feet.
I love how you said that under your breath. How far away is that rat? Now remember, this is a light pit right here, so you would have to technically jump over that.
That leaves the second action. Different action. Now, and trust me, I can leap far, but not that far.
A 40-foot horizontal leap.
I can leap hecka far though.
You could.
If I am panached, I can leap 20 feet.
Which is
That is-
very far.
That is very far.
Right, that's because I am
I
a
can't jump
flamboyant
that.
athlete,
You sure are.
and I'm also a powerful leaper.
You sure are.
Behold. Oh, sorry, it's 25 feet. If I'm panached, I can leap 25 feet.
Excellent.
Excellent. But I can't do that right now. So,
So just roll across, I guess.
yeah, I'm just going to... Well, is there anything useful I can do? I don't think so, because all the enemies are
Yep.
dead.
What's your sling like? Oh, and no, you'd have to use an action to take.
I would
that
have to
anyway.
drop and take out the sling. It's not worth it. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
figure out if there's a way I can get panached, but I don't think there is, because these are all corpses.
Not yet.
Panache through the entire crowd.
I yell at a random bystander, resist this, and I tumble through them.
You double through each individual remaining live person in the crowd, gaining infinite panache.
Infinite panache, and then I
Self-defeating
kill
all
God.
and checkers.
Yeah.
God is the true
Well,
police.
someone's
isn't
gotta
it?
kill God.
Well, let's see. How far is it away from? Who goes next? Dipped?
Dipped.
That is I.
Is Dipped still doing a fight, putting out fire,
I'm
right?
still fighting the natural
For
elements
the next
of
2
fire.
turns, they would be putting out the fire. Yes.
I thought it was one turn.
And probably skirting farther and farther away from the main fight so that it's not a problem.
Mhm.
So, all right. Does the rat? Can I try to intimidate the rat?
I yell at the rat from the other side of the room.
Let me see the demoralized like.
It just makes a high-pitched creaking sound by bending his knee in a specific way.
Let me check. What's the range on this? Creature within 30 feet.
Damn.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh, I know something I can do. I haven't done this literally ever. I raised my buckler.
Oh, nice.
It's the fucking first time I've ever said those words, I think.
So now you're at a 22.
I bought this buckler and then immediately went, well, why would I ever raise this bitch circle?
Bitch circle.
That's why you need to get yourself an animated shield so you can just activate it and forget it.
You ever just wanted a shield that spins around your body and automatically blocks things?
So eventually, if
Beyblade.
you get high enough, there's a high level swashbuckler feat called Buckler Dance that lets you spend an action to set up a stance in which you are always treated as though your buckler is raised.
That's
I
good.
might invest in that. It's neat, but like, even at the end, I would need the other feat that makes my buckler a +2, and even then it would just be a +2. And that's 2 feats that aren't stabbing guys or moving fast.
That's
So I
true.
mean, like, yeah.
Alrighty. So now is Dip's turn. Dipped.
It is my turn,
Now,
so
if you crit, I'm going to say that the other fire goes out.
So I'm gonna see what's that thing doing. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. I think that's as far as I can go with the. Are chairs difficult?
I would say this would be difficult terrain, yeah.
And that just uses like double the amount to move on it, right?
For every square you
Basically.
enter, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on top of this chair,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my increased vision from being on top of the chair to cast my water into this corner.
Okay. So, do that real quick. A 25, I will say, for the purposes of this, that crits.
Hey!
So that puts out this one, and the extra splash finally puts out this one.
Hey! I am master of all elements, water and fire,
Now is
the only
this,
elements.
The both of them.
So this Cinderrat, here. Oh no, it's the dead one's turn, so it's off to Michelle.
Aha.
Now they can all throw rocks at the remaining rat.
Mache is going to use the first turn to inspire courage.
Right.
It's fair.
Do we ever
And-
find out what happens to my sickened? Is it just like while I'm in the zone, I'm sickened, and now I had to retch? Never mind.
You have to
Yeah.
retch. And
Have technological pat you on the back while you throw
now-
into the orb.
okay, and now she's going to take.
Got any
a-
more buff spells?
She does. Let's see. She calls out, "Which one of you is the most hurt?"
Me,
Uh,
probably.
I'm at 32. I don't know what you're at, Dipped.
I'm at 29.
You do, and then she casts Soothe on you.
Nice. And
Nice.
that just kind of mellow out for a bit. Oh, nice.
So you get healed for 14.
Which
And
one,
it's
me
got-
or me or
You have a
Kestrel?
+2 status bonus. You.
Me, yay.
The technically
know.
squishier one.
Yeah, so you're back up, and that'll be their turn. Brim, it is now your turn.
Since that's the only rat left, How far away is that?
35 feet.
That's 35 feet. That's a hefty jog, but how far is the fire
Fire's
woman?
gone.
The
Know
fire
that.
woman is like really like far down. But also,
Yeah.
might I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Heal, because you're a cleric.
You could
Well,
heal me. You
th-
could heal
that-
me, and
And you
Shay's
have
also looking
4
pretty
extra heal spells.
Yes. However, I was just curious. I was
But
just
those aren't eating rats, so.
bad.
wasn't eating
I
rats.
spread my
I
I know
healing
you're
stick
really
onto your
leaning
face.
into the whole like war priest thing, but maybe you should.
It-
I don't
it's
know.
Well, she's leaning into the war.
it's
much
just
less
lean.
the
It's
priest.
yeah. It's just lean. Eventually, there is no priest. It's just war.
Ah,
How
I've
far
changed
is-
my class.
how
I
far
am
is
now
the,
war.
I am now war.
How far is the burst heal?
The burst
30
is 30
foot.
feet.
No, the rat's outside of that, so you could do
I
that if you
call-
wanted
I
to fix up
call-
all of us.
But would that heal any of the knocked out enemies? Because aren't coup de good grad
Well,
rules?
No.
these ones are dust. I thought they
Okay.
were all dust.
Yeah.
Well, the
more or
rats
le-
are
the,
there?
The rats are more or less dust as well.
Excellent. I'm just checking because there's one time in my first campaign I did a
Yep.
burst heal and the wolves we just fought got up and walked away.
Alright,
Well, that's funny. That's funny.
I call out to Mache.
Alright.
How are you in terms of health?
Number
I
wise.
could do a little top off, please.
Okay.
Hey yo, babe.
Call out to Kestrel. How are you, my friend?
You have
to be
6
better.
seconds per round.
I have an entire conversation.
Could be
I
better.
take out the dictionary and read the entire section for the
I
letter
think
D.
if you get the burst heal, it would technically heal the three knocked out people in the crowd right there
They
too.
would.
Yes. That as well.
Hey,
Alright,
then we won't have to carry them out.
Named as a hero. Alright, I use one action to Well, actually, hold on.
It would have to be
Burst
all
is
3
a
actions
reaction
for the
heal.
heal.
No, because I can't cast heal without my spear, can I?
No, you can't.
So I
Yeah.
have to use one action to get my spear out.
That's why you should get a sweet tattoo of your god symbol on your arm.
Probably.
Or you
On
should
your
have just
scaly
switched
arm.
it to the quarterstaff already.
Listen, I wanted to get to the drag
Well,
race.
anyways, you drop. I'm gonna guess you use a free action to drop the staff on the ground.
Sure.
Alrighty, and then you're gonna pull up.
Then I
your
pull out the spear.
Alrighty.
Now, let me check what the 2 action does again.
I think it's just arranged.
It's the ranged heal that's the
it's-
big one.
It's the ranged one that does extra healing on top of.
Big one.
Okay.
The good heal.
So,
Comes
out
the
of
big one.
Kestrel, how much HP do you have?
Well, Jay is probably missing more than that.
Yeah, because she was
She's,
getting.
got hit a lot
she's
more
taken
times.
way more knocks than we have, I think.
All right. I'm
I've only taken one hit. I just the
okay.
persistent burn damage is killing me.
I'm gonna use a 2 action heal.
That's 16 points of healing. Is that including the extra 8? No, it's not. So that would be.
Well, it's right below it. It says additional damage, healing of 2 action heal. Right?
Oh, yeah. So that'd be 32. So she's up to full.
My work is done.
Alrighty.
Ezzy, before we go into the next turn, I forgot to do my flat for my previous turn.
Also, before that can occur, because I forgot that it was top of the order.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice until I went.
Well, no. Y'all shouldn't be playing this. But I'll say that healing is going to be what you do. So,
Okay.
the top of the order, the more of the people are going to run out. So essentially, at this point, everyone has more or less gone out, except for the individuals that have
people
been
that are unconscious.
the 4 individuals that have been knocked out.
We did it. We saved everyone with an asterisk after it.
And with
That's
There's
this,
one person left.
and with this, the fire lady finally stabilizing and coming into their own, is going to roll initiative.
All right, excuse me. Alexa, play One Winged Angel.
I mean, I've been playing the Beta Chaos music this whole time, so
That as
like,
well. That also. That
Both
also.
of them at the same
so let
time.
me just.
Quick question. I had to walk away for a second. So, did Brim heal everybody with the?
No,
Nope.
I couldn't.
Couldn't.
Okay,
Wanted
All
to,
right.
but could.
Wanted to, but I couldn't.
gotcha.
I gotta get a sick tattoo on my
so
arms.
Now rolling that. Okay, they didn't roll too bad. They rolled a 20. So let me
A
just
20.
I
do
still
that.
I still get to go first, which is all I cared about.
Okay, so now it is Brim's turn, which you do the healing, which gets Mache back up to full. And now we get to
Requiem's.
Requiem's turn. Requiem, you know now that this fire lady is raring to go.
I would either fix you or fix me if you can.
What are you at the moment?
32. I don't know what you're at.
I'm at 55 out of 64. So
Oh,
Nintendo.
fuck. Yeah, you're fine.
yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and step over here, and I'm gonna heal Kestrel with lay on
Cool.
hands.
So that's 12 points of healing.
Nice.
There you go, buddy.
That's okay. I'm about to lose 4 of it.
Oh crap! Don't I have like a 3 persistent something?
You do. Take the 3 and roll a flat check.
Well, I thought the fire absorbs it though.
It does,
the
but roll the
arm.
flat check.
Oh,
Roll the flat
D20.
check
Okay.
just to check.
You
Hey.
pass. So it quite literally the arm like gobbles it up.
No,
See, not so bad now, everyone.
Well,
Never make that noise again about it. No, stop. I don't want my arm having that noise.
that was 2 action. Is lay on hands 2 action?
It's one action.
It's one action.
So you got 1 more. You raise
Yeah,
your shield.
raise shield. Yep.
And as you raise your shield, roll me a will save.
Uh-oh.
For what?
For eating the fire.
You've been
For-
eating.
for
You've been
consuming
surrounded
the fire.
by
You've been
and
munching
eating
and
fire
crunching.
this entire time.
God damn it.
It's will save time, bitch boy.
Okay.
Hey.
Boom. Did it. Willful.
You feel that this is a degree worse than before. So your arm, you managed to hold it off from what you think it was trying to do, which was transform completely. But
Uh-oh.
in exchange, it's doubled in size.
Wait.
That arm.
Ezzy, are we
So-
talking like?
It's getting to like Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
Oh, fuck off! Oh
But
no!
it has not it would have been much worse if he failed.
Brim is doing the bulgy eyes face.
The hand is still
Henry, what
regular.
the hell is this thing gonna do to me when I
It's
fail
going to
the
kill
will
you.
save?
Or possess you. Or both. Probably both.
I don't know if I can heal that.
So now it is Kestrel's turn.
Ezzy, before you go on, I didn't do my flat check at the end of my last turn.
Okay, and did you pass?
Do it.
I haven't done it.
Okay, then roll it,
Do
please.
it.
That
That
did
passes.
pass. Yeah, it passes.
So I take the 1 and I think I'm done.
Yep, exactly.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind this pit and rotate Technologic for my first action
Okay. We're gonna try to take out this rat before.
before it becomes a problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot this one person, so they're out.
You forgot the one above that too.
Yeah.
The one above? Oh yeah.
This is
There you
all
go.
my best friend.
Your best friend, Samantha.
Yes.
And then you may be able to figure out what I'm about to do, but it is flurry of blows.
Okay. Double punch.
23.
A 23 hits.
Cool. And a 15 does not.
A 15 would not.
Try again. It's an 18.
18 does. So that's
Eh.
12 points of damage.
I don't get sneak attack on this one anymore. I think I've already hit it.
You've already hit it.
Ah well. And then with my third attack, let's see. I mean, they're both plus 11. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just punch it again. Fuck it. I don't care. 6. Nah. That's
Alrighty.
fine.
You do a nice like 1-2 punch, and then it just kind of like crouches a little in order to dodge the third hit.
And I break the chair instead. And then I take 4 damage from the fire.
Alrighty. The living wildfire.
And I have to roll a flat check.
Yep. Do all that.
I fail.
You fail, so you're gonna keep taking it. So
Cool.
the living wildfire like starts floating up once again, and it takes a gander at all you. And I'm gonna roll a
Gander.
flat d6.
Salamander.
So that's
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty.
Bye, bro.
Brim is going to. They are going to use one of their hands, like starts to form a sphere in it.
Oh, that's not good.
And as it's almost as if it's like without raising their leg, it's almost like a baseball pitch as they throw it towards you. And that's double critical fail, so I'm gonna use a villain point for that.
Oh.
What's your AC at?
My AC currently is 1 second. 19.
That hits exactly. So you take 14 points of fire damage.
Ooh. Can I glimpse that?
No, because you're not within 15 feet of
Fuck.
both of them.
Fuck. I keep forgetting about
As
that
they
damn thing.
do, Requiems, you kind of turned your head, and they are gone.
What?
Shit.
Because they fucking zoomed
Oh my god.
over to here.
Oh
They have
Yep.
a extremely high speed.
Eep.
Actually, let me take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's good. They're gonna stop here, but they're gonna swoosh. Like you think they're about to hit you, but like their arms turn into tentacles and whip out 10 feet over towards Kestrel.
Yeah. That figures.
Oh, that one I can glimpse because they're both within 15 feet.
Hey.
You could.
Hey.
So
Thank
let,
you.
so let me just do a.
Let's see how it does. Is this at a minus anything or
so
not?
that's a 29 to hit.
I mean, yeah, that'll hit.
So that'll be 29. Yep, 29 even after the -5. So does that crit? Nope.
No. My AC is 21.
So you're going to take
A significant amount of damage.
okay.
I glimpsed it though, so.
Okay, you glimpse it, so you're only going to take 10 fire damage.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not so bad. That could
And
be
you're
worse.
going to take you're going to increase your persistent fire damage to 5 per turn now instead of 4
Oh, neat.
because they rolled a 5. And that is its turn. Cinderrat goes next.
Oh, it increases to 5. It doesn't go up to 9, does it?
No, it increased.
Okay.
It doesn't stack. It takes the higher of the 2 results.
Got it. That's much better.
Yeah. So Cinderrat is next.
And
Cinderrat.
it's also going to bite me.
No, the Cinderrat has its eyes on dipped, so it's going to like move up through the difficult terrain with its first action.
You fool, I'm on top of this chair. You cannot get to me.
It's not that high up, so they're going to Jaws
rat.
attack you now. Critical! Sweet. That's 18 points of fire damage to you, dipped, and 2
Good thing you're at full
persistent.
health.
Oh wait, nope. I did the thing again, so roll 20's freezing. 1 second.
Okay, I'll just adjust the health for you.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing this every time I try to do the minus from the orbs. Who knows?
It works fine for me.
And then
I don't know
I'll
why.
try to take a second snack at you. That's the living wildfire. Let me switch over the rat. Second attack. That's 21 to hit. And also, I need you to roll me a fortitude save because you are within its midst.
I'm fully convinced that Ezzy is using rats to try to turn me against the
Okay.
beautiful creature that is rat.
Okay, you pass. But you're going to take 11 fire damage from this next hit. And
Why?
because the second hit does 11.
It attacked you twice.
It attacked you twice. So now
I don't think I should do 30 damage in one turn, though.
Well, critical.
It
Oh,
crit. It critted the first time. So you're down quite a bit.
It's a good thing you healed.
Yep. Now it is Aegis's turn. Aegis.
You may want to heal again.
Oh, I can't heal.
I mean, Dipped, I think, has a heal spell.
Oh,
I do, but
I see.
didn't want to use it. Not this, so.
You should
All right,
probably
so-
use it.
there's a fire person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna tumble through it, but it's definitely going to have an attack of opportunity. So,
Well,
I don't know. We actually didn't fight it that long that first time.
the first time you did with the other session,
Yeah.
no, it was quite literally, it put the hurt on you all, and you were like, oh shit, and then I had to come up with a reason why it fucked off.
Yeah, you were like, and then it ran away because reasons. And I was a fire oracle, and I was just sitting there like, what am I supposed to do here? Cry?
You cry like a bitch.
What are you gonna do? Cry? Piss your pants, maybe?
Don't.
Good
Oh,
God.
fuck all of you. God damn it. No.
Okay,
They just can't do any of those things.
so Aegis.
Alright, well, I definitely want to go get panache, so... Can I do me one of these tumble throughs?
You could.
Yeet. Yeet, yeet, skeet. Baham.
Alright, and as you pass through...
As I pass through it, what
As you
happens,
pass-
Ezzy? What happens, Ezzy Kiru?
You managed to like push up over its shoulders and land safely. You do know that there's
I was not expecting this.
you do feel like a physical body among the flames. It's not like it's completely like flamey.
Alright, well this was exciting for me.
So this is yes, this creature has a very basic stat sheet. It's very just like high stats and not a whole lot of abilities. So
Are you...
The chat in roll 20.
the chat in roll 20 is extremely good. Give me HP values. 30, 13, 55.
55.
The smiley face.
Water gun emote.
The
Oh
emoji
my
PDF
God.
removed the real gun emoji. Now it's stuck with the water one.
Alright. Anyways, well, I'm gonna give you my acrobatics check.
Uh-huh.
How's the 27 doing?
Let me check against the elite wildfire. A 27 just does it.
Okay, great. So I've thus gained panache.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Also, technically, it's flanked.
That's very exciting. Well, it's flat-footed my next attack anyways, because I tumbled through it. But I am going to... that was my first action.
Mhm.
So I'm going to... Well, you said we can just use our rolls now, right? Like, we're not limited to 3?
You're not limited to 3 because it's not a minigame.
Excellent. Then I'm going to do a normal attack with my rapier first.
Okay.
So just a normal panached attack.
21.
Am I... Do I still get +1?
Yes, because they're casting it. If it's a +1, then that hits.
Is Mache still doing her thing?
Maché's still doing her thing, yes. She hasn't
Excellent.
stopped doing it, so it would
That's
be
a 22.
which would just hit.
Excellent.
With
So
flanking.
so it takes 7 then.
7 damage.
Yes, because he gets 1d6 plus 4. Yep. So and then I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to strike it again. This time as part of unbalancing finish. So this is attack number 2. That's not gonna do it, so
That's
I'll
not gonna do
re-roll
it.
that. That's not gonna do it, so I'll re-roll that.
No.
Alright,
Nope.
alright,
Nope.
Jesus.
alright,
Nope.
alright,
Nope.
Oh, God.
alright,
Nope.
alright,
Nope.
alright.
Hey!
20 does not do it.
21.
21 does not do it.
Even flat-footed.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh wait.
Damn.
They are. Would okay.
They're
Hold on.
flanked.
Would the flanking? No, because flanking costs flat-footed, so it can't
Yeah.
stack on top.
It's
of
not.
the-
I didn't say it was stacking. No.
No, so you're one off if you are, because it's a 22. It's a 22 AC while flat-footed.
All right. Well, that was only rolling a 14. It looks like, so we can do better then.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
How about now?
that will hit, but you only did 3 points of damage with that roll.
Yeah, but it's not about the damage. This is for sneak attack for Kestrel.
Okay. So that's going
And
to
you
be a
finish your
minus.
damage.
Plus, it also gets this.
Okay, and then a -6 to that.
Minus 9
Oh,
here.
don't worry, now that we've finished off pretty much everything, I'm going to be running and shooting
Hey.
from far away.
Alrighty, so you get a sizable chunk to this creature. Not bloodied yet, but you're chipping away at it with your sword swings. You can feel that you're piercing the flesh, bit by bit, but the flames are covering it up just as quickly.
We don't know what the hell this thing is yet, do we?
It was a person.
No,
That's
someone
not
have to
my
roll
knife.
a lore check.
Yeah, it was a person,
So,
but
someone would have to do a recall knowledge of what
Gotcha,
kind
gotcha.
of creature this would be.
because this thing is like a
And I would literally rather die than make a recall knowledge check.
right now. No.
I'll
No,
say-
no, in general. Ever.
Ever.
So
Oh.
now it is Dip's turn. Dips, you have a rat.
Recall
friend.
knowledge on it. Oh, wait, there's still a rat.
Hey, Dips,
Yeah.
wanna run? You might
wanna
run.
Somehow it just
towards the scary dragon.
punch the rat. Just
Just smack it. Just kind of smack it and see what happens.
I'm not gonna smack it with my rod, and I'm not taking the time to get my spear.
How's the rat looking?
I don't know.
The rat's bloodied.
Okay.
Looking like a rat.
You
Okay.
What's the distance something has to be for electric arc to hit 2 targets?
It
5
has to
feet.
be 30 feet from the caster and 30 feet from each other.
Oh, 3 feet from each
Hit
other.
both. You could hit both
Hey
of them
now.
if you wanted to
Hey
match up.
now.
Yeah, you're a rock star.
hey now, hey now. Done something.
Okay, but I've got more immediate things. I think I might cast a 1-action heal, and I'll go from there.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Because
That's
it's 1 action is just on myself, so it's not an
Yep.
immersion or anything like
And
that.
you can,
Okay,
and you
okay.
can literally just touch your wrist and it'll work.
I slap my face.
So, okay,
1d8 hit
yours
points.
isn't programmed with the stuff I programmed into theirs. So roll your is this a level? Yeah, this is level 1. So roll a
Yeah.
1d8. Want a hero point that?
Yeah. There, that works.
Okay.
Alrighty, so now you're up to 20.
Up to 20 out of what
48.
mine?
Out of
40, okay.
48.
That's not terrible.
It did 11 damage in 1 hit.
Okay, But it's very unlikely that it'll do the same day.
I don't trust Desi.
Mm.
You don't trust me? Come
Fair.
on.
No!
I trust Ezzy. He's
I
a
don't
good
trust
boy.
you.
I don't trust you when it comes to specific enemies.
Okay,
Like
so...
what?
I
Like
trust you with
rats?
rats. No, I trust you with rats.
Okay,
Oh
so...
my god.
So that was 1 action. Next action will be 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. And
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else I can do with 1 action that doesn't require me
Wait,
to drop
you don't
her.
have 30-foot movement.
Do I have 25?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 25? That's fine.
So they're like right
There you
here.
Would I be able to use another action to move more?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dipped went 30 feet and went, I don't know about this. This doesn't feel right, and then moved a little bit.
So yes, you
fine.
could, you could use all 3 actions to move 3 times. if you
That's what I
wanted.
thought. 10, 15, 20... No, 15. I'll stay back here.
Okay. Alrighty, and now it is Maché's turn. Maché, like as she's like singing and dancing, is her eyes are widened, and she is terrified to see what she has in front of her. She'll
Quinn's
use,
back?
She'll use one.
She's scared of these cheeks.
She's
No,
gonna
it's
use
your
one
arm.
action to inspire courage, so everyone continues to have their +1 attack and damage rolls.
Except me.
No, you're within range.
Yeah, but I still have my -1 from being sickened.
Oh yeah, you still need a retch.
Well, at least
Go to
enough.
the hole.
And then
I don't want to spend I don't want to spend actions on it.
and then she turns like heal or fight.
Fix us.
Heal, please.
I'm
Alright.
trying my best.
I mashed the E button. Medic.
Alrighty, she will. Let's see. Who's hurting the most?
I'm
Yeah.
at 20.
Okay, so
I'm
it's,
at 30.
It's probably dead.
55.
Alrighty,
Shut up.
so
Okay.
$1,000 in debt.
she uses the last 2 actions to cast Soothe on a. Ooh, crit again.
Hey.
Okay, that's actually fucking fantastic.
So she
Now Brim can heal me.
She
I can.
sings a little soothing like melody, and Dipped, you feel really good.
Soothed.
You feel soothed. So now you're at 34.
I am.
Alrighty, now it is Brim's turn. Brim,
Okay. Kestrel, you're within 30 feet. Yeah, you're
Correct.
25 feet, boys.
Alright, cool. So second heal going off. I raise my spear into the sky.
If I get a top off the
Pray that we will never die.
Get a top. Fuck off.
As long as we
You're-
stand by
You are
side by side.
literally harboring the fucking soul edge for all I know.
Could be.
Your max HP is greater. Your,
So-
your current HP is greater than my
Which
max.
one are you doing?
I'm doing the second.
The second one?
Yes.
Alright, so that's 21 points of healing. Who are you doing it to?
Kestrel.
Kestrel.
Alright, so that's 21 points of healing to Kestrel.
Nice. I'm at
So you-
51 HP now.
Nope, you're at 48.
My last action, I will bend down and retrieve my quarterstaff and just kind of put it
Hug
on
it.
my... Yeah, no, I'll just kind of like put it on my
Okay.
back.
You're interacting in order to like try to like put it away.
Yes, yes.
I'll allow that. Usually it's 2 actions to pick it up from the ground and put it away, but I'll give it.
Can I dual wield?
You could. It's just
Fuck
that
it.
I think you take a
couldn't-
negative for that, don't you?
No.
dual wielding wizard lizard.
It's
Let's
just that
go.
You just can't two-handed because you
Okay.
have a spear in one hand and the
Sure, I'll have my spear in one hand and my quarterstaff in the other. Fuck it.
Okay. So now Requiems, this terrifying thing is in front of you. What do you do? Also, there's
Oh,
a
I'm gonna
rat
stab
over
the
there.
fuck out of it.
Okay, well you're currently flanking it. You know how hard it is to hit it.
Yeah, I think it's a 22.
Yep.
Correct.
And only while flanking. If you are not flanking, it is 2 points.
Which
higher.
is why
It's also just flat-footed like forever for a moment. until
That
they
won't
just-
do it. That definitely won't do it. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Man, the rolls are not on your side.
I'm
today.
back to where I started. Jesus Christ.
That's what we call a sandwich.
So that's a 21. That doesn't quite do it. You would need to get
No.
a 21 in order to get the 22 from Michelle.
There we go.
Okay.
Finally.
So a 29. So you do a sizable slash across it. Again, you can feel the flesh beneath its flames. But
Alright,
it
so
doesn't seem to
5.
be necessarily deterred by it.
I used 5 hero points there. God damn it.
You have 2 actions left.
I am aware of that.
Do it again.
No,
Another.
that's a -5. I couldn't even hit it with the fucking.
Well, look at your bonuses real quick.
Look at your bone.
Yep. That's what I'm looking at right now.
So you have a total of plus 11 for your modifier. -5, so that'd be a +6 for your next roll. So you would have to roll a 16 or higher? No, a 15 or higher because of Mache.
It's not great odds.
So you have a 1 in 4 chance, basically.
We saw what my rolls were just.
But you have hero points. You have that option. Also, I didn't. Hold on. There's a sizable donation here that I didn't fucking catch. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
$20 from
Whoa.
Plants Ooth Groans. 20 points to the party. split them amongst yourselves, so 5 points each. I apologize for my absence for the recent streams. Work and life overall has been crazy, but I hope this donation can help you guys as much as y'all have helped me. The notification I don't think went off, or if it did, it was in the midst of battle. I'm sorry, bud.
Well,
Thank you very much.
I just got 5 hero points back, so guess who's rolling for a crit again?
Hey, bud. Eyes with grows. Be safe out there.
Be sure
You're pretty
these
fucking
ones
cool, bro.
click on the number 2 on your sheet.
Yep, got it right here.
A 22.
Nice.
Okay,
Got it
that hits,
immediately.
and that's 12.
Technically, it's
points.
23.
Yep. So that is wait, hold on. Yep,
It's
that
12.
there it is. There you go. All right, so you do a sizable chunk, and actually I have the -2 on top of that because you have damage bonuses too.
Hey.
So let me just -14 this, and you've carved out a good bit. It's almost bloodied, but not quite.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You have one last action. You're gonna raise your shield.
Yep. Give me that
Alright.
24 AC.
Good call.
Hey, Kestrel, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
That's one action.
Beat it. Beat the
And
rat.
then I'm gonna punch the rat with a flurry of blows.
Thank you.
Alrighty. 15 will
does
hit.
not, the rat, I assume.
18 will.
Cool. How's another 18?
Another 18 will do it. So that's 8 points of rat damage.
Nice. Is it dead?
Nope. It's still
Damn it.
still up.
Still
Oh, do I
ratting.
get, so would it be 10 points of damage? Because of the mache?
I would. It's still not dead.
Eh. Alright, and then for my third action, I guess I'll punch... I'm not going to hit this thing at a -10, so I'm not going to... I literally can't, so I'm not going to bother.
But you could try for the rat.
I'm going to try for the rat.
Do it for the rat.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
A 20,
Yes.
yep. So that's 7. It is on its last legs, but it is not quite dead.
So like, how many legs is that?
Good
1,
point.
3, 4?
And now it is the wildfire's turn.
It actually took 8.
It took 8. Yep. It's still on its last legs.
It's
Damn
got
it.
pig legs now.
This rat is my mortal enemy.
So this wildfire is going to look between Aegis and between Requiems. And is going to do basically a coin flip to see which one they'll attack. And it decides on Aegis. So they will transform their tendrils accordingly and take a whip at you. Does a 24 hit?
Yep.
So that's 13 points of fire damage.
Oh, I forgot to take my 5 damage and then roll about it.
Roll your flat check.
Hey!
You're finally out of fire.
Okay, the right
Fine.
bat's good again.
The rat bites me again next turn.
Then, seeing the healing happening over there,
Ruh-roh.
they again disappeared because they zoom over to here and then pop another tendril at a -4 at good old Brim.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
The radio.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Villain point. Villain point.
You see,
Ooh.
this fire demon has fallen into my trap, for now it is in biting range.
Runs to bite the fire.
I like to imagine you
Just
as
to
you're
be
on
clear, your AC's 19, right?
Oh yes.
It rolled a 31,
Fuck off.
and it rolled max damage. So take 38 points
To
of
be
fire
fair, roll
damage.
the 31 after you re-rolled 3 times. Don't
Hey, I
pretend
got
it's
some
like a
bad
fucking
news.
circumstance.
I'm at dying.
Yeah. So now you're unconscious and at dying 1. You drop both of your items as well, and you are knocked out.
Oh fuck! I
Fix
better
him.
call for a beer. Jesus.
Alrighty, and now that is its turn. Cinderrat goes, and
If Cinderrat attacks someone other than me, I call bullshit because I've been punching this thing's ass for 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, exactly.
about, like,
They're gonna
7
go up
seconds.
to you and give you a couple nips.
Do it.
They're
First
giving
nip,
him breaths.
19.
No.
All right, I'll villain point that.
Of course you will.
23.
I use nimble. It'll still meet, so yes, it hits.
Okay, so you take 12 points of
I
fire.
also, I think, have to roll a fortitude save.
Yes, you do.
Well, I'm already sickened. Does it stack, or is it just like that's the thing it does to me?
You still have to roll in case you crit because you could go up to second 2.
15.
15 is not a critical failure, but it's still failure. So
I'm
you're
still the same amount of sick that I was.
yeah. So
And I took how much damage?
12 points of fire damage,
Cool.
and you have 4 points of persistent fire again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And then it'll try to get one more nibble off on you.
Do it.
A 16 will not do it.
Sure
so I'm
won't.
just going to leave it at that. Aegis, your turn. This flaming creature literally left flames of a trail speeding over to Brim.
Yeah, well, I can do that too, so fuck him.
It's okay.
I run over here and via a tumble through.
Okay.
You could tumble to flank it, or can you not?
I don't need to flank it.
Oh, right.
Because their thing
The
allows
tumble
them
through makes it flat-footed. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fooded.
food. Fooded. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. So, roll me the acrobatics.
Oh, but who did?
It's 25, do it.
A 25 would not do it. Not in the
Okay.
reflex. A
How about
30 will.
30?
A 30 will.
Waiting for the day when
Excellent.
we roll a 30 on something, and as he goes, no, it doesn't work.
Well, as higher you go. So they are. You have panache. and
I have
flat-
gained panache, and they're flat-footed to my next attack.
Well, there you go.
Exciting. And now, to ensure my friends can hit them, I am going to go ahead and do me a... I'm just going to start with the unbalancing finisher.
Okay.
So we'll do the attack.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
A 21 does not hit.
That does not hit.
Does
No.
not hit.
You're
It's
1
22.
point off. It has. To
And
be
you count that's
22.
flat-footed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
And the
Mouth
plus
up.
one from the Shay.
We mentioned this.
You
Yeah, I include that. Nope. 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 Nope.
Hey,
Got him.
got him. So that's 5 points of piercing damage.
Yep. And all the hero points I just got from that last donation. Excellent.
They're being put to good use, y'all.
So I got that.
Hero points or fucking die at this
I
point.
get to do this for the extra damage from the crit success.
You're with that first attack. You're past the point of bloodied, and now you're getting a big burst of damage into that.
All right, excellent, excellent.
And this
it is now-
unbalancing.
Yes, it is now flat-footed until my next turn. I'm going to attempt to tumble through it again
Alrighty.
and go. We'll go over here. Seems good.
Yep.
Got him. I've regained panache.
There you go. And now, Dipped, it is your turn. You
As
have.
like, I could change the narrative.
You can chase the narrative.
To what?
I would like to switch out one of my spell slots.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch my spell slot for Flaming Sphere onto Hydraulic Push.
Okay.
Good choice.
All right, so now that's just 1 hero point off my number. So I'm going to let's see. Let me check my range really quick. Here you are. It's 60 feet. So I'm gonna step back. 1, 2, 3. Here. This is should be enough. At least for me to feel a bit safer.
Let me move the boy out of the way.
The thing. Okay. And then now I'm gonna cast hydraulic push at the fire.
Okay.
But will it stack?
So that's 9 points of bludgeoning. That hits, by the way. Additional
Just
damage.
to just to ask, Ezzy, I'm so sorry for interrupting. But these people, the audience members, they're not dead,
They're
correct?
knocked out.
Okay. Just clarifying.
So they're knocked. So they take 9 points of damage, and they are knocked back 5 feet.
Into the chairs. I don't suppose it takes any additional damage from water because that would not be a thing.
No, but it does have a weakness that's not water.
Yeah.
Probably.
You want to recall knowledge about it?
No,
Nothing
I've used all my moves.
Okay.
I
Maybe
can't
it's
imagine
rapiers.
Something could be.
Maybe.
Could be anything.
Miche, looking horrified that their love is
Brim is dead.
knocked the fuck out, tries to keep their head calm and continues up their inspired courage.
Nice.
But they let's see. I used Soothe twice, so that leaves 1 spell slot left for them on that level. They're going to use the last first level spell slot to cast Soothe on Brim. Only 7, but it's enough to get.
You're
It's
alive.
not 0.
It's better than nothing.
Now you are back at 7, and you are at wounded 1, which means if you get knocked down again, you're going to be at.
You're going to die too.
Yeah, dying too.
You're going to be at dying 2. Alrighty, and that's both of her. That's her actions. Brim, it is your turn.
What spells do I have?
Heal, hopefully.
Yes, I do have heal.
You have your extra
Uh,
heals.
Now,
It'd be nice if you could do the burst, but I can't without healing it, so.
Well, one sec. I'm reading up on my first action heal.
It's a touch ranged.
Yeah, but
literally just touch yourself, or you
Yeah.
can give
Ooh.
yourself with the 2 action one.
I'd rather do the 1 action so that I can actually do something else after. So
Like a 2 action heal.
You could do that. You could use 2 slots to do that.
Well, I've already done the first heal to myself.
Well, you healed yourself for 17 points of healing.
Okay. 24. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, what are you
Um,
gonna do with your remaining 2 actions?
Okay, well, dipped. What are you at?
34.
Okay, Aegis.
37.
37 out of
Okay.
like 56.
Requiems.
55.
55. Kestrel, you doing fine?
I'm at 31, but I'm going to take 4 damage as soon as my turn starts.
You're fine. Alright, well, in that
That
case...
was the lowest number anyone said.
Oh, we got $14 from Einzuf. Go.
Thank you!
Let me-
Question.
Dankeschön.
Hold on, we have a question in the chat. Question, which D&D monster can conduct or shoot electricity specifically from its hands?
Me.
Lots of
Yeah.
spellcasters.
There you go.
I don't know that many like
elementals.
lightning specific creatures. There's a lot of like fire specific ones and acid. But I don't
King
know that
Ghidorah.
many.
Wait, no, that's his mouth. Never mind.
Einzuf Groans goes, this one's for Kalium to the party. I'm guessing that's someone local.
Yes,
We've
yes.
made this into our Sunday ritual, and it helps us relax after a long week. Also, she's interested in D&D because you guys and wants to learn more by watching you in hopes of playing one day. Unfortunately, this isn't D&D. This is Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So if you want
A
to learn how
tabletop
to
role-playing game.
yes, a tabletop role-playing game. So if you want to learn more about playing Pathfinder, keep watching us. But if you want to know how to play D&D, this isn't 5e or any other edition. I'm sorry.
But
You'll only
nonetheless,
get
we really
general
appreciate you
tidbits.
guys watching.
Well, you see, the thing is,
not
Pathfinder
overarching.
split off from Dungeons and Dragons around 3.5, and then became its own thing, and now we're on the 2nd edition of Pathfinder, which is still in development.
The 2nd edition Pathfinder, which is like, which is not like D&D like at all.
It's still in development in the fact that it's still like having splat books made of it. It's not. The game is out. Like it's not being play tested.
It's locked in.
It's
This isn't
locked in.
playtest.
This is no. This is not the playtest. Shut the fuck up.
I'm using the playtest.
There was a
Swashbuckler.
playtest. but it's-
Anyway, we thank you for enjoying the content. Let's not argue amongst ourselves.
Seriously,
No,
we-
let us.
anyways, Ava, what are you doing with your last 2 actions?
I'm using my divine lance and I'm focusing it with the good juice.
Let me see what their
Use the
alignment
law
is.
juice.
I want to see. I don't know. Would the law?
It's literally fire. If it's not chaotic, I'll eat my hat.
That's true. Okay. I'll put the law juice in it. I'm putting the law file into my charge blade, and if it doesn't do damage, I'm blaming you.
Okay. Joke's on you. I'm not wearing a hat, so I don't have to eat it.
But you have your costume hat.
I'm not gonna get it anyway.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that hits.
A 29. Okay.
Nah, that doesn't hit.
You shoot out a beam of divine energy towards it. It hits it and does nothing.
Fucking knew it.
Apis, it's time to eat your
Eat
hat.
your hat.
I don't say. I already said I'm not wearing a hat. It's legal
Eat your
loophole.
costume.
Legal loophole, you asshole. Already. Now it is Requiem's turn. Requiem.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy, it's Requiem's turn.
Oh, shut up.
Get in there, big man.
Yeah, that's
Even
that's
though
what
it
Tank's
keeps
supposed.
avoiding you,
Yeah, it does keep running away from me, which is.
it hasn't attacked you once.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, it hasn't.
No, because other people have been attracting its attention.
Oh, fair
have-
enough.
You have to use tank
How
stance
was I
to make sure it
attracted
aggro's
to
on
you?
you.
I've only attacked the rat.
I couldn't use my arm to absorb this whole thing.
Oh,
could
what?
I?
Kestrel, who was the one that summoned this creature in?
Oh, my asshole boyfriend.
This is literally all your fault. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Okay, this is 20 feet right here.
Uh-huh.
So
The plot's fault.
I'm gonna go ahead and stabby stab.
Okay.
And this thing's AC without flanking is like what, 24?
24, yes.
Well, it's a 22 because it's flat-footed until the end of Aegis' next turn.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yep.
true.
So it is
Okay.
a 22.
A
It's
20
21.
would be-
Fuck.
Yep, 21 would not do it. 21
Hey,
would not do
This.
it.
There we go.
30 will
30
do
does
it,
it.
but it doesn't crit. So
I hit it. I don't care.
So that's 9 points of damage. Nice.
I think
nice.
we've all accepted the fact that we're not going to crit against this creature because none of us can roll a 33.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And what do you do with your last action?
Raise my shield.
I sure
Alright.
hope that shield has fire
Sounds so
enchantment on it.
And now, Kestrel, you have Rat in front of you.
How's this rat not dead yet? We've been beating this thing for like 6 rounds.
Because only
Okay, so-
Kestrel's been beating on the rat for the last few rounds.
Because everybody else is. I'm just trying to take. I'm taking aggro. So first of all, I immediately take 4 damage.
No, you take it
So
at
I'm
the
down
end
to
of your turn.
27.
You take it at the
I
end of
thought
your
it was
turn.
the beginning. Well, it doesn't matter.
No, that's the other thing.
Okay,
The
so
second
I-
would be,
I am going to first of all take a composite shortbow shot at the flame thing,
yeah. Okay.
so I can take advantage of that sneak attack that Aegis set up for me.
Sure.
So
A
22,
will meet.
cool. And then sneak attack. So it's 8 damage.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
It's seemingly flickering it out, but it's not quite dead.
Cool, and then I'm gonna flurry of blows for my third action.
Okay, so this is gonna be a
So,
minus 4 and a minus 4 and minus 8. The 17,
17 hit.
Will not hit. Oh wait, it will because of Mache. It will because of Mache. So
No, I missed. I'm at a minus one. So
in that one,
I'm at a minus one, so it doesn't. But the 20 probably will.
the 3 exactly kills.
Hey,
Hey.
And now
and I'm
it
gonna
is
roll my third. I'm gonna roll my third attack just because it's a 9. It misses.
You
I
miss
break a
because
chair.
It turns into you break a chair. Good job. So now is the Living Wildfire's turn. They proceed. Knowing that it's
They proceed to
flickering it
murder
out.
Kestrel.
No, they proceed first to lob a fireball over at Mache.
Uh-oh.
So they're gonna lob that over. A 24, I believe, will hit. Yes.
Almost certainly.
So she takes 12 fire damage. And as she
Ouch.
is, as you all get distracted by her, like taking that hit, zoom.
Hello. That's what I thought.
I'm gonna have to keep running around and just trying to fucking kill this thing. It's like playing catch up with this damn thing.
And
Well, to be fair, when I shot it, I had a pretty good feeling that's what happened.
And when it stops here, it starts to look at you, but then it tilts its head towards Technologic.
Oh, and it eats Technologic.
And
God.
and then it'll take its tendrils and attack Technologic.
Aha, the fool. He has damage resist too. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Number 2. Oh, villain point that. Villain point that.
Mhm.
A 21.
That's his AC. I don't
Well,
think I can use
No,
nimble
it's
dodge
a,
with
it's a, nine,
Technologic,
it's a
so I won't.
19 for him.
No, his AC is 21.
Well, it hasn't updated on his token. So he
Oh.
takes 17 points of fire damage that gets transferred to you minus the 2.
Mm-hmm. So
Actually, it's supposed
15?
to be. Actually, it's supposed to be a 4. Like your sheet hasn't been updated in a bit. All right.
which one?
Technologics, I'm guessing.
Oh, the damage resistance was supposed to be 4? I didn't know that.
Well,
No
yes.
one told me about that.
Well, so you only take 13 points of fire damage, and
Nice.
Technologic will take 8 persistent fire damage,
Uh-oh.
which that will double up onto you.
And that will stack with mine.
Yep.
Oh, I already took
Because
mine.
that's 2
Oh,
separate
I should roll
things.
about that.
You should.
Nope.
Nope.
So bad news, gang. At the beginning of or at the end of my next turn, I will just die.
A
So now,
dying one.
well, no, you'll be. Oh wait, did you take off the 4 you had from before?
Yes. So
Okay.
8 plus 4 will be
12.
12.
12.
Which-
Okay, so I'll be at 2 HP.
Yep. Now is Aegis' turn. Aegis.
All right. Let's see. It's zooped over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. All part of my plan, probably.
Okay.
Well, I'm still panache.
Aegis' ADHD
Oh,
chess.
equals channeler's level. I've literally never read that part before. That would have been useful to know.
Well, I'm still panache, so that means that I'm just gonna. I don't need to get panache this turn.
Nope.
So I'm gonna leap over here
Just because.
Okay.
because I can. It's within 25 feet.
Aha.
So you do.
Excellent. And then I'm going to do a normal stab.
A 23 will hit. And are you sure you want this to be a normal stab?
No, I make it a finisher then.
Okay. So make it. So it'll be the 10 damage. Roll me the finisher damage.
Nice.
Okay. So how do you want to do this?
Yay! Excellent. All right. All right. Here's what I want. I want the camera angle. All right. I want the camera to be on where, it was just using its tendrils to hit Technologic, right? Technologic's getting hit. Kestrel's going like, I imagine he drops to a knee because it's dramatic. The camera pans. It shows Aegis. Aegis just sort of casually squats and then long jumps 15 feet. It switches. The camera switches back to the fire monster from it's like in front of it, showing it. It's like looking at the camera basically, and then Saul behind it. All you see is just like this blur as a fucking robot yeets in. And I stab it in the mouth.
And as you stab it into the mouth, music's done now. As you stab it into the mouth, the flames like flicker and phase as you can hear this scream that is ethereal and deep, and you seem very proud of it. You stabbed this creature and it seems to be flickering away. But as the flames die out, there is a poor burnt woman screaming as she stands with the rapier in her mouth. And as she screams, her hair completely burnt away, screaming as she looks you dead in the eyes, you hear the cloaked figure laugh. And he just starts clapping and goes, "Oh, this is too good. But I can't let you go without one last surprise." And as you flick your head to look back at the woman, tears like would be in her eyes if they weren't singed. Her tear ducts being singed. She whimpers with the sword in her mouth. "Help me!" And then she explodes. And Aegis, Kestrel, and Technologic, give me a reflex save.
Uh-oh.
That will do it. That will not do it. And that will do it. So let me roll this real quick. I'm gonna.
Is it reflex for half? I'm trying to decide if it matters.
It's a basic one, yes. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah, then I'm not going to bother because even half damage, this is gonna kill me.
With the combined, let's see. So half.
Well,
of that,
half of that.
I take 1.5 times damage from whatever this number is.
So you're gonna take. Let's see, 21 points of fire damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking bother with reflex then.
And Aegis, you take 7.
Kestrel was unconscious.
I cast stabilize on Kestrel.
Well.
And with that, the body's completely disintegrated into flames. And the only thing, like the head kind of splits apart on the rapier after the explosion. And looking horrified, you all whip your heads over, and they're gone.
And then Kestrel takes 4 persistent fire damage, going to die.
Roll me the flat check real quick. Yeah.
Hey! Okay, so I don't, but
so
I am still unconscious.
You get to like dying 2 because of the one instance, but you're stabilized because of I was about to call you drip because of dip. And so with fire and singe and ash and unconscious participants in the chairs, Michelle just drops down onto her knees and just begins crying. You feel the inspired courage has now dropped off. Kestrel, you all of a sudden feel a sickness coming over to you as
No,
you
I don't. I'm unconscious.
yeah, well,
It's in your unconscious
as
state.
you dream of being as you are unconscious, you
I
feel
dream about Yartsing.
yeah, you
It's
dream
terrible.
about Yartsing and other memories, and
In other.
any other things you all want to do before we end it here?
I'm gonna.
Sure, I'm going to where I'm still standing with the charred corpse breaking apart a bomb and rapier. Look over at the party and be like, "So who was this?"
Um,
After dead.
When you say that, Mache bends down and screams.
Sonic damage.
Yeah, I forgot Aegis wasn't in the room when that whole first thing happened.
I know. I thought about that as he was giving his description. And I was like, "Oh yeah, it just has no idea what happened here. There was just fire." Whoops.
Fire and blood.
all
For
I'm gonna
flavor, can you
say,
say Plester was blasted backwards into the wall?
You could say that.
Blasted
like,
back into a chair.
It's almost as if like it left like a big like nuclear like singe mark of your body.
Oh, excellent. Good. Just like in the cartoons.
before we end it off, I'm just gonna say Brim rushes to Mache and tries to comfort her in literally any way he can, but he's so hesitant because of her visceral emotional reaction.
Well, as you do, she like as soon as she feels your touch, she just cries into your lap, and the scream and the terror just fills
And
the
the
whole.
guards show up at some point, I hope.
Okay, I was gonna end it off in like a big like thing, but okay, we'll just end it.
And
off
then
there.
the guards show up.
The guards show up.
No,
Spit.
okay. Well, I guess I'll address that later. Alrighty. So we're gonna go on and end it off here.
The card's coming. Wow, what a show!
I really could believe some of that happened.
Great.
That performance was one of them pulls off a pair of sunglasses. Fire.
And I wanted
Their
to end it
fire
off-
squad is incompetent.
Yeah.
I've done the job of 20 men.
We ruined Eddie's emotional ending, everyone. We're bad people.
No, this
Yeah,
means we're playing
I
the
should have
game right.
expected this from a funny haha group, but like, yeah, that was supposed to be like a big emotion.
No, it is emotional. Shut
No,
up.
it's not because you cut it dry with the fucking guard
Listen.
comedy.
Listen, I didn't do that.
Okay, well, fine, you
No,
didn't
that
do
was me.
that. But yeah, that's
Hello, Matt.
tonight's session.
Steven, shut up.
We're going to take next week off in order to for me to start prepping stuff for maybe a switch over to Foundry, and then we'll have the APG so we can do some respecking. And yeah,
Hopefully.
it's going to be very very nice, very clean.
Thank
So,
you all so much for watching.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope everyone enjoyed this. This is the last bit that I've really like planned from like a year ago. So everything else is going to be more off the cuff and kind of newish. So look forward to that. And let's go around the table and sign off. So Joshua, where can we find you?
Hi, I am American Josh. You can find me on Twitter at American_Josh. That's the only thing I plug these days. I also didn't take notes of the section, just warning everyone in advance. I realized that as we're going through this, ending the session here, but I will jot something down so we know what happened 2 weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
Fire lady, go boom.
Fire Lady go boom. Big sad.
Big sad for one person in the room. Hey.
Alrighty. Boko, where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Boko. You can find me on Twitter. I'm sad I didn't get to cast Sudden Bolt because that was my plan. You can find me on twitter.com/BokoEC, and you can find me on twitch.television/TheDarkBoko, where we're still doing surgery because I skipped last week.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I haven't finished any videos. Let me tell you, reviewing 50 albums is really hard.
Oh, yeah, that sounds.
I don't
wild.
even know 50 albums.
Soups, where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Super Ninja 5506. I'm
5506.
sure the rest of my party will continue this, so I'm just gonna stop talking.
You can find him online at Super Ninja 5506.
You can
Follow
follow
the channel on Twitter at Magic Bridge Games.
You can follow the channel on Twitch at Magic Bridge. You can follow the channel on YouTube at Magic Bridge, where they make the best abridging content when they make it.
And you can also commission them on Twitter. They have a
At
nice little
Super
commission
Ninja
sheet
5506.
if you want to check out.
I commissioned them. They did very good. I recommend.
Yeah, it's a very nice, clean little thing there. Requiem, VA, where can we find you?
Hey, you can find me on Twitter and Requiem's VA. I'll go ahead and post that there because no one apparently knows how to spell Requiem nowadays, besides like people that know my name. Yeah, Requiems plural because yeah. You can find me there. You can find me on Twitch at the same name. You can also find me on Mondays and Wednesdays doing the community streams of Schmucks, and then Wednesdays doing my cooking stream at 6:30 p.m. Central. Then also here on Sundays.
Alrighty. Ava, where can we find you?
You can find me tweeting quite often over on Twitter at Voice Actor Ava. That is Ava with an A, AVA. You can find me doing stuff on Discord. You can find a link down below. You'll see it right there. And other than that, yeah, just kind of doing my own thing, making videos, trying to write when I can, and yeah, all that fun jazz.
Nice. And you can find me on YouTube or on Twitter at Ezekieru. That's Ezekieru. And you can find me here on Dumbskulls every Sunday night, except for next week, because we're taking a break, doing this wonderful Pathfinder 2nd Edition game we call Dumbskulls. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Goodbye.
Fabulous weekend.
Deuces.